God damn it. Okay. Well, piece of metal is stuck in my Red Bull, so hopefully I can get it out. That or I'm gonna have like bloody poops for a while. Also, shame on me for streaming during fucking Games Done Quick. Who do I think I am? Fucking PewDiePie? I can't. Well, that's fine. We're doing boring ass S-Link shit. I grinded until I was level 50 because I couldn't beat Zeffy's mom.
Welcome to
Shut up.
Thank you very much.
As a result, I ended up with so much money that I could buy all the stuff I needed to max them out.
I think it's gonna be a good day.
Yeah, I guess their attitude changes.
Visit again soon, okay?
Damn, she wants it.
I've been waiting for you to come by.
That's gross.
Visit again soon,
She wants it so much.
I think it's gonna be a
Okay.
good... visit again...
The little...
What are you doing
The little
here?
sisters are almost dead, but provided level 50 is enough to beat Mother Zeffy, then
What would you like to do
it
today?
really shouldn't matter anymore at this point. At least for the quote-unquote good ending. I hope I'm doing all this right. But,
I think it's gonna be a good day.
so... she has 3 bubbles left to fill, so I bought 3 rose bustiers. Same with the bewitching apron, 7, so on, so on. Got a few tots and uncles just in case, and I did with the spare money. Can you believe it? After all of this, I had spare money. I bought some pure white dresses because that works on fucking everyone. So, have this rose lingerie. We were able to make it up, but I don't need to give this to her. Oh, right, we pissed her off, so we're giving her a rosebud. These mini episodes. It was a necklace I knew Minessa would look good in. I asked the informant to pick up some cute accessories. Minessa has been pretty vocal in the past about not having a need for something superficial like an accessory. Just as I heard, Minessa wasn't checking out any of the accessories in the shopping district, but I wonder if she'll accept it. It's just, there's no time to give it to her. Rather, maybe I don't know the timing to give it to her. I don't have much experience in this. What's with every main character in these games not having experience with women? Are you making fun of me? Are you making fun of the people that play these games? I have a sneeze coming and I don't know when, so apologies ahead of time. Oh, look at the time. What the fuck? All right, Kuski. What? We're gonna practice flying again today. Okay. Oh, you need to eat, huh? Here, dig in. Did you buy her a pet? If only I was able to help Minessa this easily. Help me with what? You dick. Help you get this dick, girl. Well, nothing really. What's up? You're acting weird, Zeffy. I figured it's time to practice flying with this one. I had some free time today. Can I come? Of course. I don't have anything to hide. Why am I so nervous? Who's Kusuke? Alright, you're gonna fly this time. I know you're totally better now. Is it the bird from last time? Maybe it feels nice to be in your arms. I think it likes you. Are you sad to go back to the wild? Yeah. I'm starting to forget how to fly. Why don't we fly with it? With it? Yeah, we need to remind it how fun it is to fly. Before I had my powers, I never knew how fun it was to take a stroll to the open sky. A stroll. That's so you. Oh, right. You only fly during battle, huh? Yeah, but when I was little, I used to admire my older sisters and the way they would just fly for fun. I forgot how that felt. Bitch, you're this bird, aren't you? Isn't that more of a reason to try it again? But what about the nights? You're alright. The nights are only in the forest during the day. When the sun sets, they retreat. The forest is too dangerous for humans. Let's try flying then, for the bird's sake. Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Each knee. Whoa, what do you say, Kusuke? The wind through your feathers makes you want to spread your wings and fly, am I right? Kid? You can fly, be free, go on, don't worry about us. Kid. Wow, it's really flying. Just look at Kusuke. It's having so much fun. I don't even think it's worried about leaving us. Zephy, aren't you sad it's gone? I mean, you even named the thing. You must really liked it. Yeah, but that's just one more reason to see it heal up and fly off. Now it's back in the sky. Hey, don't bump into the window again. God damn it, Kusuke! I'm sure it learned its lesson. And the next time it gets hurt, I'm sure it'll remember to rest before going too far. Yeah, I think it's experienced a variety of things and learned. It's gotten stronger. Looks like it's having so much fun. It's like it's playing with the wind in the sky. Thanks, Zephy. Thanks to you, I was able to realize that there's more than one way to protect somebody. First, I couldn't get myself to accept it, because it felt like you put down all that I've been working towards for years. But I get it now. My little sisters, what we witches needed was the kind of protection you suggested, Zephy. Sorry for being insensitive. Oh, sorry for being insensitive with the way that I said it. I know it's a delicate issue. That's fine. I think before I knew it, I was being consumed by fear of my past. I didn't want to experience the tragedy of seeing the lives of my sisters being taken before me. You were right in a way. I was overprotective. If I was in her position, I think I would have done the same thing. I can't imagine the heartbreak the carnival of death has caused her. You always had your little sisters in mind, though. I don't think you've done anything wrong. I know, but I don't want to project my anxiety onto them anymore. They deserve better than that. Moving forward, I want them to figure out their lives on their own, and I'll be right next to them every step of the way. I've forgotten about all the fun and precious things in life, and how they were always right in front of me. I remember them, thanks to you. So instead of the little sisters, we have to focus on freeing Minessa from her shell. I'm so glad. I really want you to enjoy the time you have. More than anyone, I think you deserve to feel that the most. As frivolous as they may seem, there are so many fun things in life that you should open yourself up to. Maybe I've been pushing my desires aside for too long. Maybe it's time I tried to doing more meaningless things. I think in letting go of my fears, I'll be able to live my life more free. Then, Zephy, is something wrong? This is my chance to give it to her. Yeah, just give it to her. I want to give it to you. What's this? Money. When you're in shopping, I thought I bought it thinking you'd look good in it. I asked Karikaro and she told me you said that you don't need these things in your life. I thought I didn't need anything as long as I have family with me. Then will you accept this? Consider it as a gift from your family you hold so dear. Maybe I shouldn't refer to myself as a family. I mean, if you don't like it, you don't have to accept it. It's okay. Did you just say you're my family? Oh, you accidentally gave her the gift she wanted. How nice. Sorry, was that a little too much? No, of course not. I'm really happy. I'll take good care of it forever. Both the necklace and you, and myself, while we're at it. Are cans magnetable? Can I like... Ah, fuck it. Yay, we did it.
Visit again soon, okay? I think it's gonna be a good day.
Oh, there's like a tiny percent. So this Rose Bussiere is probably not gonna do the job.
This is for me?
Is there anything that they'd like? Just barely like? Can I like? Dang cookie. Yeah, can I just give you a cookie? No, I sold all my cookies! Herb tea, which is herb. I shouldn't have sold all my cookies. That was my mistake. And I don't think anyone likes fairy powder. Wait. Oh, Charlotta does. Oh, I can give her a fairy powder. I don't want to waste. Although I guess it doesn't matter. I guess it doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't fucking matter. Shit, I wasted a fairy powder. Ugh. Okay. It's quiet today. People are usually up around this time. Well, I should wash up. I'm a little sweaty after all that training. Oh, there you are. Why didn't you say something when you got back? Oh, Feria, where are the others? We're playing hide and seek right now. No wonder it's quiet. Hey, you better not be thinking that we're immature for playing this game. What? No, I'm not. I'm telling you now that I was told that something good will happen if I find you and the others. Me? I just got home, bitch. Good. Well, since when am I playing? You already started, but I'll give you 10 seconds to go hide somewhere. Is that really enough time? That's all you get. That's just how it is in hide and seek, mate. 10. You better hide. 9. Fine. Hey, it's Zeffy. You're gonna count again, huh? He's too big to be good at hiding. I'll find him quick. Hey, playing a game with Zeffy. It's becoming a big deal. Go on and hide. 5. Crap, 5 seconds already. I guess I'm supposed to hide somewhere easy to find, but if they find out that I went easy on them, Fairy gets so mad. You can hide anywhere in the house, but to hide somewhere difficult and not be found until the end seems immature too. What's a good place to hide? Bitch, hide somewhere! The closest to put the cleaning stuff. Oh, the anime. I don't like that giant paws. But also, I didn't notice how puffy your fucking hand things are. Yeah, it's not like it's the most... It's not erotic enough to get censored. Although, look, the broom's pushing up on her skirt. It could have been so much more. Oh, man. Minette. Shh. If you talk, they'll find us. But they're already started to search. Just stay quiet. Got it. I smell sweat. Were you training? I didn't think I'd be shoved up against you in a closet. Hey, look, it's fine. I don't mind. What do you think? Who do you think does your laundry all the time? What? Don't bring that up, Zeffy. I know, but still. It might not be good for our sisters to find us in this position, huh? This position? It's not the worst position to be found in. It's starting to make me feel real self-conscious. That means he's getting a boner. Oh, shit. Yeah, here I am. Hard as a fucking rock. Are you hot? Yeah, but I think it's just because I'm still cooling down from the workout, you know? I think Minessa's heating up too. Well, come to think of it, she's close to a sweaty person. I guess she'd be hot too. Minessa, I'll go outside before the girls come. I heard someone's footsteps. Crap, they're coming. Maybe I can separate from you as much as possible. But, well, yeah, let's do that. Ugh. Oh my. Ara. Charlotta, you're playing too? I was just killing time. I was caught first, so they're making me help them find the others, but, I see. Huh? You two must be pretty close to be hiding in the same place like this. I didn't know you two were like that. What? Charlotta, what are you saying? She's my precious family. Of course I wouldn't think of her that way. Ada, look at you getting all defensive. What's up? It's not like you. No, I'm not. Oh, Charlotta, you found Minessa and Zeffy. Yes, they were both hiding nearby, so it was easy to find them. Thanks. Alright, we found everyone, so what's the good thing that's gonna happen? It's a festival, right? Are we gonna do something as a surprise? Don't hold back on us. Tell us. I don't think I'll be too surprised. Minessa, Monet wants to find out too. Monet wants to find out too. That's how she talks. That's why I worked so hard on hide and seek. You don't have to keep it from Laponette and me, so what is it? I'm sure it must be really happy news. Of course I'll tell you, I made a promise. You're gonna be surprised, so listen up. I wonder what it is. I have no idea. I decided for the festival this year, we won't do it inside. We're going to align the pumpkin lanterns outside like we used to in the past. Yeah, really? You said no all this time. Weren't you saying it was dangerous out? Seriously, you're so awesome, Minessa. You totally get it. I'm so happy. Shouldn't it be Monet is so happy we get to do the festival outside. You're so generous, Minessa. Hey now, I said listen carefully. I'm not done yet, you little brats. As I've told you before many times, it's dangerous out there. No matter what happens, you need to keep a cool head and not panic. My condition is that you all keep this in mind until the day of the festival. It might feel scary, but will you all promise to listen to me? Yeah, sure, whatever. I'll finally become a little more mature. Bitch, you're the smart one. You're probably smarter than most of the big sisters. Hurry up and grow up. God damn it, and put on some glasses. Awesome, I sense an adventure. Monet will be okay. Good girls. Karikaro, Laponette, will you guys help me? You too, Charlotta. It's our role to protect the little sisters. I'll be on guard while enjoying the festival. I'd love to help. Well, I might as well, right? Thank you. Let's continue our preparations, alright? Decorating our yard is going to be a big deal. Yay, everyone, let's go. We're still doing this? Zeffy looks bored. Why do I have to do it? Anyone want to make a lantern with me? Monet can't wait. I'm going to make it such a nice festival. Don't rush too much. You might trip and stab yourself with that pumpkin knife. Let's go too. Okay, but before that... Zeffy, I'd like to thank you. Oh, it's okay. It's nothing really. I've been training for this. I can handle it. I know. But that's not what I mean. I was able to have the courage to make this decision because you've been here, Zeffy. Thank you, Zeffy. You just say Zeffy twice? Courage. I'm sure it took a lot of courage on Minessa's part to do this. I know, but... fucking flashbacks. I promise you won't regret this. It's the right thing to do. And to be fair, that flashback was like is justified. I'm probably not supposed to be doing these back to back like this. Cool. We have one more, and we only have one rose bustier.
This is beautiful. I'll always be waiting for you. How long can you stay today?
Oh God, when you get to the end, it changes.
I'll always be waiting for you. Can you stay a little longer?
It's like they're listening to their hearts and not their heads. Alright, I guess another fairy powder.
I'll always be waiting
Can
for
I
you.
buy fairy powder?
What do you want?
No. How does Minessa feel about... Well, how does anyone feel about rose perfume? Oh, it seems like din cookies and herbal tea are the way to go. Okay.
Is this good?
Let's buy a couple of these.
Thanks. Come back. I'll be waiting for your next visit. We're alone. I'm starting to blush.
God, that was so direct. Here, have some fairy powder. Zephy, can you go check on Laponette and Karikaro? If they can't prepare for the night's festival in time, I want you to give them a hand. I'll check on the little sisters. Sure can do, missy. Hey, Karikaro, how's the view coming along? It looks perfect, but sometimes her sense of taste can be a little destructive. Up till now, you've been fucking perfectly fine eating it. What a full question. My cooking is... Well, I know that I can be inconsistent, but I think I'm doing a good job today. And I might be able to help you out. I'm glad you have it under control. Even if I need help, I'm going to ask you. Okay. Take a hint. That leaves Laponette. Laponette is Zephy. Minessa asked me to check if you needed help with something. You've come at a perfect time. Please come in. You see, I was trying to figure out what necklace to wear tonight. Necklace? There are hair pieces and rings that I want to wear. But I can't figure out what necklace I want to wear. I like to hear what you think looks nice. So, can you pick something you think I would look good wearing? So much. I don't know. How about the one with the orange jewel? I was thinking this one too, but the red and blue one seems like a good choice as well. I think I'm confident in this one now. Glad I could help. I didn't know you had so many necklaces. Yes, I buy something almost every time the informant comes by. Karikaro buys hair pieces from him sometimes as well. Minessa doesn't seem to care for either though. I see. Maybe Minessa really doesn't care for accessories. I'm gonna check on my outfit, okay? I'll see you later. Likewise. Goodbye, Zephy. Necklace, huh? I want to give you something. When we went to the shopping district, I bought it thinking it would look good in you. Or look good on you. You would look good in it. I mean, if you don't want it, it's okay. Guess it wasn't wearing the necklace tonight. I heard the festival is a day to dress up, so I hope she'd wear it. Zephy, why are you sighing? Nessa, oh, I was just helping Laponette pick out a necklace and took some mental energy out of me. I'm beat. Woo! I lied to her. Sorry, Laponette. I thought that might happen. Last year, she took forever to decide to wear something. She just about tore her room apart. God damn, Laponette. I didn't think you were that fashion sensitive. So she does this every year, huh? Maybe she doesn't like the one I chose. I was probably too conceited to think that she'd wear something I give her randomly. I guess I should think it through next time. I may not be as excited as Laponette, but I'm looking forward to tonight. It's been a while since I've been to a festival. Things have been so crazy lately, not to mention dangerous, but I plan on having fun tonight too. The safety of my sisters is priority, of course, but let's try to enjoy tonight. Of course. We have a fun night ahead of us. It isn't good for me to be so down, bummed, But I should just forget about the necklace. Zeffy, how did that side of the forest look? I think we're good. I didn't see anything. The knights may not come through at night, but dragons can appear at any time. Better safe than sorry. Right. Anyways, it's almost time to start. It's time to light the lanterns. Let's make this event super fun for the sake of all of our sisters. Right. Alright, everyone. It's time to start the festival, which is... Do you have your lanterns? Everyone join the festival. Please gather in the yard. Minette is going to sing. I've been practicing for tonight. Oh, you're really dancing outside. I'm going to go all out tonight. Everyone seems so happy to be having so much fun. I'm going to play a lot today. Minessa, you're... Does it look good on me? Yes. Really? Yes. You really look beautiful. What? The necklace. I mean, the necklace looks beautiful. Look, it's reflecting the moonlight. Right, it looks lovely. I was worried you might not like it. It's okay. I'm always doing chores, so I was just afraid of breaking it or losing it if I wore it around the house. Tonight's a night to dress up, though, so I decided to put it on. I see. It's my first gift from you. What better way to celebrate a special night than by wearing a special gift? Minessa, Zeffy, this is fanciful. Don't just stand there. Dance with us. Dancing. It's so romantic to be able to dance on the beautiful starry night. Let's party, yeah. La 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 la. Alright, let's dance, Laponette. Oh, what an honor to receive an invitation to dance from you, Karikaro. Hey, Zeffy, will you dance with me? You want to? I'm not that good. Me neither. If we're both not very good, then we don't have to worry about impressing each other. Let's just have fun. May I have your hand, Minessa? Sure. I've never been to such a beautiful festival. It's all thanks to you. I'm just happy that you're happy. Thank you, Zeffy. Thanks for inviting me to such a beautiful night. Hey, Zeffy, what is it? You're such a bad dancer. You really don't know how to lead. Sorry, I can't help it. Hopefully I'll figure it out next year. I can practice my steps too, I suppose. Want to try to dance with me again next year? Of course. Cool. Now that doesn't result to anything until I actually beat the game. But we've maxed out her S-Link. Oh yeah. Now
I'll always be waiting for you. Can you stay a little longer? I'll always be waiting for
it's
you.
a little creepy, actually.
What would you like to do today?
Okay, we gotta do Karikaro.
Hey, what's up?
She doesn't like us still. We haven't even done the first one.
Later. Hey, what's up? Later. What is it? Later. Hey, what's up?
Hey, she's not complaining about barging in her room.
Later. What is
So
it?
maybe if we
Why are you here?
have like a little bit of S-Link, it changes her attitude.
Later.
Can you tell me what you want? Good day. Can you tell me what you want? Good day. Can you tell me what you want? Good day. Can you tell me what you want?
She's not changing at all. Maybe it has something to do with the story.
Good day.
My, what's the matter? Later.
I didn't say you can't come in. Later. Can you tell me what you want? Good day.
I think Laponette's broken.
We're here to visit a woman's
Oh, there we
room.
go.
Good day.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter. We're doing Karikaro.
Hey, what's up?
And she wants the bewitching apron because she likes to cook. Yeah. Ah. Hey, you're way too far up. I mean, if you're trying to get clawed to death, by all means, I could care less if you die. It's gonna be fun watching her going from fuck you, die already to, oh no. I mean, you don't have to die. And then we fucking dance. Who'd have thought we'd encounter a small dragon while on a simple hunt? I guess the witches are used to fighting dragons, though. Tonight's dinner's being bratty. You should shut up since you're going to be in our sister's stomachs in a few hours. Minessa and Laponette are pretty good, but Karikaro's moves with the ferocity of a knight. Incredible. It's getting weaker. Alright, let's kill it. Looks like we're having dragon hot pot tonight, boys. It's pretty lucky we were able to find a dragon. We can stock them on both dragon meat and blood. Should we head back soon? Let's try to hunt some other animals too. We should have something other than dragon meat. You have a point. I'll hold on to the dragon meat and blood. No, I'll hold it. But we'll let you know if we need your help. Otherwise, just stay out of it. Karikaro, you don't need to do that. It's alright. It's her call. I'm here to help. So just let me know if you need it. Alright, so we've got enough dragon meat, but let's track some regular animals before the sun sets. Do regular animals even exist anymore? I feel really drowsy all of a sudden. I'm sleepy. Maybe I used too much magic in the last battle. This isn't good. The same scenery. I'm getting really tired. I think I blacked out for a second. Everyone's gone? Oh no, did I lose them? They should still be in the area. Which direction did they go? Is it Karikaro and the girls? Or... why are you so tense? Aren't you able to tell the difference between an animal and a witch? It was a bit of a daze. I was about to go look for you. Pfft. I'm over here looking for you, bird brain. Stop giving us more work to do. Sorry. Gomen. Did you find him? Is Zephy okay? Sorry for the trouble. Don't worry about it. We were the ones who got caught up in our conversation. We lost sight of you. Glad Karikaro noticed. Baka, stop letting your guard down. Thanks for being so alert, Karikaro. Really appreciate it. You misunderstand. I wasn't trying to help you. I don't care about you at all. I don't want you sneaking away from us to go tell your little friends in the night where our dentist. I have no intention of doing that. I see. Let me tell you something. Minessa seems to have accepted you, but she doesn't speak for the rest of us, especially me. You get that? The only reason you're still alive is because you're of no use to us dead. If you were, I've been the first to kill you, witch killer. There really is nothing I could say to her. I haven't been able to earn her trust yet. Sorry, Zephy. Karikaro isn't trying to be mean. Like you said, Karikaro never lets her guard down. It makes her a very cautious individual. It's just a personality. Try not to take anything she says too personally. Okay. I guess that'll do. We should start heading back now. I'm Bayek. I'll go check on the little sisters. I'm gonna go shower. I'm gonna go prepare the meat we caught. Karikaro, you must be tired carrying all that around. Let me help you with it. Hey, were you not listening, Minessa? I don't need your help, witch killer. Who knows when you'll try to poison us. Alright. I'm gonna go change then. What the hell are you telling me? You think I wanna go peek? Baka. She's really suspicious of me. I shouldn't do anything to irritate her. Wait, give me your arm. My arm? Give it! Oh, what the? I'm sorry if you don't like what I said, but I really don't want to fight. Why are you healing me? You really are a Baka, aren't you? Your elbow, all better, right? You should make sure you're not injured anywhere else. Ah, arigato, Karikaro-chan. This is the one you should be thanking. She's the only reason you're still alive. The hell do you get off? Okay, I'll make sure to thank her. If I didn't notice, it must have not been that much of an injury. She noticed, and then she healed me. She really must be keeping an eye out for me. Oh, God, is that a typo? Did I actually find one? Yet her she is, humming while she cooks. Like I'm not even in the room. Oh. This game hasn't been patched yet, has it? Hold on. It's not even an update history. No, we're still on 1. Wow. Anime games, huh? Oops. Hey, you're obviously thinking something over there. If you have something to say, say it. Ah, it's nothing. Why? Why? Why can't you be more direct? If I say anything, I'm sure she'll just start to unload on me. I'd rather just keep the gratitude inside for now. She must have just healed me out of duty. But thanks for taking the time to heal me, Karikaro.
Later. What is it? Later. Hey, come on. Knock first.
Alright, well. Here's another apron, I guess. I'm home. Wait, no. What did they say? Itaimasu. Karikaro's cooking again, huh? And her humming seems to be an original tune. Chala, he chala, ekao undako azeto. I want to help her, but she just tell me to stay out of it. I'll just head to my room. What, so you're just gonna watch me work and then walk away once you've seen enough? Yeah, girl. I like watching you work. Oh, Jesus. Well, I just thought there doesn't seem to be anything I can help you with. Cut the vegetables. What? Leave if you don't want to. No, I do. I can do whatever you want. I'll do whatever you want. Maybe she let her guard down a bit. So, you want me to cut this? Hi. Alright, 1 minute. I need to wash the dirt off of it. Wait, that plant's poisonous. What the fuck? Bitch, you trying to bamboozle me? Charlotta. Huh? What's that poisonous plant in here? Let's see. The refreshing scent, the vibrant color scheme. Eat me. It truly is the most poisonous of plants. You get a rash if you touch it, so don't. You're making fun of me, aren't you, Karikaro? You're stupid for falling for it. That one doesn't even work on the little sisters anymore. What do you mean anymore? Oh, come on. Never seen a bigger grin on Karikaro. The fact that she's joking with me must mean we're getting closer, right? Or am I being too optimistic? Nope. Wrong. Anyway. What? Anyway, cut this into quarters. Got it. What's on the menu today? I see meats and vegetables. Guess. Stew? Not at all. You couldn't be more wrong. How the hell do those ingredients make you think of stew? But I love your stew the most, Karikaro. The most? Psh, what a cheap compliment. Don't lie to me. You're used to what they feed at night. You've never enjoyed a witch's cooking. The food there was good, but it's nothing compared to your stew. It's hard to explain, but it's always made me feel nostalgic. What? Are you saying my cooking's old-fashioned? I mean, that's not a bad thing. Of course, a witch-killing knight will come into a witch's kitchen and make fun of her cooking. You've got some nerve. Why are you smiling as you say this? Hey, it's not like that. Now shut your trap and put your money where your knife is. Look at me. I'm talking while I'm working. My prep is done. Damn, I just can't beat her. Anyways, on today's menu is meat pie. It may not be as good as my stew, but it's one of my signature dishes. Oh, I can't wait. This isn't dragon meat. I don't need to use it today. Minessa and the girls ate some 3 days ago. Laponette ate some yesterday. You remember what everyone ate? Of course, cooking is love. Love is the best ingredient. It usually covers up lousy technique too. Karikaro's dishes can be pretty hit or miss. Her way of thinking about it is unique to say the least. You're thinking something bad, aren't you? No, but when was the last time you had dragon meat, Karikaro? Oh. What is it? You haven't been eating. Nah. Anyways, no dragon meat today. Just a regular oat meat pie. If you want to talk, I'm here, Karikaro. Why are you saying that? All I said was I'm making meat pie. I don't stress about it. The only thing I worry about is if the other witches are eating right. But I know I find you here. Can you help me with something, Karikaro? See what I mean? What is it, Laponette? It rained a few days ago, and I think the roof is leaking. We need to fix it, but piece of cake. I'll fix it right after I finish cooking. Hey, Karikaro, are you busy? What? The informant's here, but I don't know what to buy. Can you help me? I'll be right there. Karikaro, the wooden sword you made for me the other day just broke. Karikaro, the flowers in the yard don't really look like they're doing so good. Karikaro, are you busy? Maybe we can talk about something when you get a chance. Karikaro, I can't open the lid to the stupid candy jar. Can you open it for me? Jesus Christ. I think I have my work cut out for me today. Alright, I'll leave the meat pie to you. I don't think that's a good idea. I've never made meat pie before. I wrote out the recipe for my sisters. It's not hard. Just make sure it tastes good. Or are you that taste dumb that you don't know good flavors? I know I am. I just put spices in a bowl, shake it up, and then just cover it over my meat, and then let it bake for like an hour. And then I eat it, and it tastes. I don't know if it's good or bad, but like it doesn't make me vomit, so that's something. That's something. My mic stand sucks. Whatever, it's your show now. Minessa, I just picked some random vegetables from the informant. Minessa just picked some random vegetables from the informant. We might be missing some ingredients, but just figure it out. Okay, I'll check it out. Here, give me that jar. It's open. Thanks, Karikaro. Later, bitch. Hold on a minute. Where are your manners? I just helped you out. And I'd like you to return the favor. If you're free, you should help me fix the roof. If we can do it together, it'll be done quickly. Okay. Ugh, fine. Let's hurry and go. I'll try my best. That girl's amazing. She works quickly and has a motherly way how she cares for the younger ones. Not that I'm saying she's old. I don't mean to. Wait, why am I making excuses to myself? Alright, the recipe. Okay, so, our drawings too. I'm sure I'll be able to make this if the little sisters could. It's really obvious how much Karikaro cares about everyone. This recipe was written with love and care for her sisters. It's nice that such a dependable sister is always looking out for everyone, but who looks out for Karikaro? Absolutely fucking no one, it seems like. Minessa is really strong, but I don't think Karikaro relies on her too much. I guess I don't need to think about that right now. I'll just focus on the meat pie. Yeah.
See ya! Did you come to see me? See ya! I was bored anyway. Let's hang out.
Yeah, she wants to hang out.
See ya! Why don't you hang out for a bit?
Give me a second. I dropped it. I dropped the thing. Alright. Who is it? Zephy, wake up. Karikaro is gone. Karikaro? She's nowhere in the house. Maybe she went out for a walk. It's been acting strange. The pot in the kitchen is overflowing. The knife is on the floor too. Minessa, calm down. I'm sure she'll be fine. Let's look together. Hey, what happened to Karikaro? So that's why Minessa's worried. Minessa, when was the last time Karikaro ate dragon meat? I don't know. No, is Karikaro gonna turn out like Baruda? Did you tell the little sisters? Not yet. Let's have Laponette stay behind and watch them while we go look for her. Yeah, good idea. Someone, Minessa, Zephy. Laponette? It's coming from the living room. Let's go. I'm so glad I found it. I'm so glad I found Karikaro. Where is she? She's unconscious near the well. Help me pick her up. Got it. Minessa. Go to Karikaro's room and get her bed ready. She doesn't look good. I don't think she'll wake up yet. What's wrong with Karikaro? She seems like she's in pain. I feel sorry for her. Is there anything we can do? Should I bring more ice, Minessa? Don't worry. It's just a common cold. Once she gets her medicine, she'll be better in no time. I'm sure you're worried, but it won't be good to have it spread. I'll read you guys a book. Let's go to my room. Okay. Lapo's right. Let's wait until Karikaro's feel better to come see her. Laponette is going to make a charm so she gets better soon. Karikaro, feel better soon. Take care of Karikaro for me. You can take care of the girls. Minessa, Karikaro is. She's fine. She really just has a cold, but she may be fatigued. Fatigued? You know how our cooking didn't have much taste lately? Come to think of it, yeah. Was that a sign? Despite being tired, she never said anything and kept cooking for us. I wasn't even able to notice. It's not your fault, Zephy. I should have been watching her a little more carefully. Oh, I actually saw something was off. If only I looked out for Karikaro more, this wouldn't have happened. Minessa, can I take care of her? Yeah, if you want. Okay, I'll leave her with you then. I'm gonna go make something for her. Thanks. Your fever is so high. The towel's already warm. I'm gonna change your towel, okay? No need. Karikaro, you're awake? You can't get up yet. You're fainted. Since when did you tell me what to do? Besides, I'm fine. I've been awake. What? Started to feel sick when I was cooking, so I tried to get some water to refresh myself. I went to the well, but I got dizzy, and Laponette saw me. So, well, I ran out of time. So you pretended to be asleep? Sorry for the trouble. I'm fine now, so you can just leave or whatever. Why do you keep pushing yourself? You fainted from working too hard. I'm gonna kill you. It's none of your business. It is, though, especially now that I'm living with you. It wouldn't hurt to let me worry about you from time to time. I never asked for that. You know, you're always pushing yourself because you're the older sister, right, Karikaro? The reason you didn't wake up earlier was because the little sisters were there, and you didn't want them to see you like that, right? You don't have to put on a show for me. You're not my older sister, you're my friend. You're my Nakama, Sasuke. You should depend on me as your friend. Another word out of you, and I'm really gonna kill you. How can I trust you so easily if you're just gonna stab me in the back anyways? What the? Is that how you really feel? I must be the idiot you always say I am for thinking we were ever gonna get closer. Really is none of my business. I'll leave you alone now. Damn it, Karikaro. This is what tsunderes get. Shit. No. But how was I even supposed to reply to that? Oh. Man. Karikaro doesn't need to be so mean. Zeffy? Hey, weren't you with Laponette? It's none of your business where I was or who I was with. I need to ask you a favor. Goddamn, girl. You do, that's where. Don't get me wrong, I usually ask Karikaro, but she has a code, so I have no choice but depend on you. I understand. When your little sister depends on you, how can you deny her? As someone who's new here, I feel that. For Karikaro, it must be a constant pressure. Hey, are you listening? Yeah, while Karikaro's down, I'll do anything you want. What? Anything? I mean, after Karikaro, I'm the next oldest, right? Or like, actually oldest? Like, is Karikaro actually the oldest? Because it seems like Minessa's the leader, but I mean, hey. You can ask me anything. Anything you want. You know, now. I just wanted Karikaro to accept me as one of them. She's so guarded because she's the oldest, that's all. Maybe I was mean to her. I should apologize to her when she feels a little bit better. Gnarly. Alright. You know what'll cure your cold? An apron.
How did you know what I like?
I cheated. And I got some herbal tea. So, I am fucking up again. I'll get. So Laponette Feria left. Where could they be hiding? Oh, there you are, Laponette. Oh, my, you found me. All that stuff is Feria. Is she there? No. He's totally looking at a different place. Zeffy's so useless. Not that way. Feria, she's hiding. Seriously, she's still such a child. In here, I found you, Feria. I didn't think you'd find me here. You found everyone, huh? Clinic's almost done, so let's have a snack now. Yay, Karikaro's cake. Feria, you have to wash your hands first. You were hiding on the ground. It smells good, though. Alright, I'm gonna eat your piece, Zeffy. Bitch. Laponette, can you go get Minessa? Got it. Now let's get the plates ready. She won't ask me to help, will she? I feel like she's being so distant with me. Oh, Zeffy. What is it? Nothing. Just calling you for no reason. Okay, now that you're paying attention to me, can you set up the table? Oh, sure. Forks too? Yeah, it's a cake after all. Roger. She's not avoiding me, but maybe that's why it's making things awkward. That was so good. Today's cake was tasty. Hey, why'd you say it like that? It's always tasty. Well, that's a stretch. It's always good. It's not good. It's always good. It's not good to be picky, girls. If it's your kit, Karikaro, then Monet will always think it's tasty. Monet, you're such a good girl. I guess you can't lie to your sister's taste buds. That's how often they eat Karikaro's food. They must be thankful. Although it's a hit or miss, everyone loves what Karikaro makes. Alright, I'll get ready for dinner now. Today was the day for requests, huh? Then I want some chicken teriyaki. Does that exist in this world? And salad and soup and a dessert. Monet is craving some food with herbs. Meat. So long as it's meat, I'm fine with anything. Yeah, that fits these girls' personalities. I found a recipe for vegetable pottage? I tried eating it, but... Isn't that too much? It's routine. Come on, Zeffy. What do you want to eat today? Oh, I'm fine. I see. Wait. Is she just looking out for me? I guess I can make a request. Who the fuck's knocking on the door? Oh. I mean, who else would it be, honestly? Look at this suave yet creepy, sketchy man. Hey everyone. Did you bring the ingredients I asked for? Well, I don't have a death wish, of course. Here, I'm gonna put them right here, okay? Who would ever kill someone so useful? I already told you you were cool. Alright, everything's here. Here's your payment. Thanks. Karikaro finally got used to the informant. It wasn't that long ago that she was insistent she was suspicious. He was suspicious and that we should kill him. How recent was that? It's been a few years since I've been coming here. It's only recently that I've been able to talk to Karikaro. You better shut up, you better shut up unless you want me to make you give me half off on everything for the next 5 years. Jesus. You always used to threaten me like that. Okay, since you're regulars, I'll give you half off on everything today. What? It's nice to remember the past, isn't it? Like, Minessa and Laponette will both pretty much stop you from killing me because it'd be problematic to lose an errand boy. Right? Even after allowing the informant to come in and out of the den, you're always watching it because you didn't trust him. Here, make the informant take a bite out of the vegetable just to prove they weren't poisonous. Can't be helped. He was really suspicious. He's still kind of suspicious. Well, I don't blame you. Being an informant can be a suspicious professional. You act like a normal person would. You acted like any normal person would have. Besides, it was a tough times. It's good that you have a sister like Karikaro. Once she accepts you, it's easy to do business. Anyways, so for next week's goods, should I get the usual? Well, actually, I want you to bring what I wrote here. It's better for you to write it down. Let's see. Got it. I'll be sure to pick this up. Next time, I guess I'll buy it without any discounts as long as you promise not to talk about my past. I'll keep that in mind. Alright, I'll be seeing you. It's so hard to get a read on that guy. Oh, so are you saying if Mr. Informer was easy to read, then you would have bonded with him sooner? No, it doesn't change that he's still suspicious. By now, it'd be too late if something happened because of him. Has a point. For witches who are in hiding, you won't be able to survive unless you have a strong sense of being alert. Minessa and Laponette are kind hearts, and the little sisters are still young, so it's easy for them to accept me. I think Karikaro's reaction is more natural reaction out of them all. Hey, Karikaro! What is it? I don't need any help with cooking right now. It's not that, I want to apologize about the other day. I got emotional. What are you talking about? I don't remember. What? When you fainted from your cold. I told you I don't remember. My memory's a bit hazy from that day. She was pretty stable then. But did it just seem that way? Anyways, now that I have my ingredients, I'm gonna start prepping. I forgot to mention that I heard about what you did while I was out. That was really helpful. Zephy, did something happen with Karikaro? I was concerned too. You guys seem so weird around each other. It's not a big deal, but yeah. I guess I'll have to work at it like did in order to gain her trust. I think she already trusts you though. I think so too. Rather, I feel like she likes you. Oh. I don't know about all that. And when did you start coming in? Just out of nowhere, bitch. I like how the little sharp points on her the how do I explain it? The sharp points that are cupping her bust, they look like claws. I don't know how to say it because I don't know what they are or how to describe it. But if you see what I mean, then yeah, look like claws, like a little claws grabbing her tits. I like it. Charlotta, you've been here the whole time. How rude. I've been around since the informant got here. Whether she trusts you or not is one thing, but I'm sure she likes you. No way. Are you making fun of me? Seriously, rude. Be honest. Well, you'll know soon enough. Huh? You're so dense. I mean, to be fair, she's being the most soon and dere. What am I supposed to do about that? Dense? Karikaro said I was clumsy before. But I wonder what about Karikaro's actions toward me convinced both Laponette and Charlotta that she likes me. Who knows?
Drop by anytime.
Maybe the fact that she's inviting me to her room now.
Did you come to see me? Drop by anytime. I'm glad you're here. Drop by anytime. I'm glad you're here. Drop by and I'm glad you're here.
Alright, whatever. Bewitching apron.
Are you sure? Thanks!
No problem. Have another. Alright, got him. That was amazing as usual. We got so much today. I can picture the little sister's excitement already. Is that a dragon? Perfect timing. Let's kill it and call it a day. There. We did it. Oh, already? That was super easy. Karikaro, it's not over yet. Huh? Karikaro, I'll finish it off. And do it myself. Alright? Oh no! How'd I push that button? Is this really the end? Are you okay, Karikaro? You caught me off guard. The wound's not too bad though. I think that first blow hit a vital point, so I went unconscious for a little while. Let's be more careful next time. She was overdoing it with that attack. Why wouldn't she trust me to help fight? Is she worried of me even during battle, as I'm just getting in the way? Hey Zephy, what happened earlier? I was rushing into it and, well, What? She's just trying to cover it up now? This isn't good. I don't want to get upset. I don't want to get upset at her for the way she feels. I just need some space to... It's alright, Karikaro. What do you mean? We're done for the day, right? Go home. Wait, where are you going? I'm not done talking to you yet. My equipment's a mess, so I'm gonna go wash it at the river nearby before going home. Karikaro, did something happen with Zephy? It's not safe to go out there alone. What if he encounters a dragon? Whatever, forget about him. I messed up. I shouldn't have acted like that. I remember what it felt like to be at the bottom of the food chain when I was at a night, but why do I feel even more useless here? I just want to help Karikaro out so she wouldn't feel like the burden was all hers to carry. I can't do anything right. I'm so stupid. that's not it. She clearly needed help, and I could have lent a hand, but she didn't let me. It's frustrating not knowing how to get through to her. So ashamed of myself. In the end, I'm just upset with myself for being so useless. I just wanted to help. I know you did. Who's there? Clumsy as usual. I'm surprised the dragon hasn't eaten you already. Karikaro. Nani. You thought I was gonna run off to the knights again? Didn't you? Damn. Being so snappy. I was worried, so I followed you out here. Nani? Don't give me that. Don't you know? This isn't exactly a safe place to walk around alone. Why didn't you bring Minessa and Laponette? You're out here by yourself too. Forget about me. You think just because you're the oldest, you can be out here all alone? No, because I'm with you. Nani? Stop saying that. If it's you and me, we'll be able to handle a dragon with our hands behind our back. But how would I carry my sword? It's an expression, Baka. I'm trying to tell you that I trust you. I don't doubt you anymore. So stop doing this. Stop avoiding me. You're like family to me, and family doesn't do that. Wait, I don't know how to process any of this. It's coming from out of nowhere. Glad you feel this way, but why do you never let me help you out? You're always so cold every time I try to help. Well, expression is so serious. Maybe something happened in the past and she just doesn't want to depend on anyone. Something happened to you in the past? No, nothing happened. Is she trying to keep it inside again? Don't look at me like that. Nothing happened. This is just the way I am. What way is that? I've never had to rely on anyone before. Maybe I don't really know how to. Why do you always look so confused? Damn it, I was trying to be serious. Now you're just making me feel stupid. I'm done talking to you. Sorry, I didn't mean to. You're just thinking about it too hard. If you're worn out, vent about it. You can always talk when you can't sleep. Having someone to lean on like that always makes me feel a little better. Well, when you put it like that, but it doesn't always have to be me either. I'm sure Minessa and Laponette would love to be there for you in some way. You're closer to my age though, and I feel like I can relate to you a little more, but still, I think it would be difficult. Why? Because, well, I'm just not used to men. What? Don't say what again? I dare you. I dare you. I just want them to just replace this with a Pulp Fiction. Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what again? I had to kill you for being so dumb. Hey, whoa, you're hurting me. Look, you're literally stabbing me right now. Sorry. It took me so long getting used to the informant because I never spoken to a man before. It feels weird to me sometimes. Get it now. She's already suspicious of people, and when you bring in the type of people she's never seen, well, it's been making her act this way. Alright, I think we've made some progress. What are you talking about? Well, you say you're not used to men, but you've already begun trusting me. So, I can rely on you? Of course, see? It's easier than you think. Karikaro, I used to be a knight, and I'm a man. I completely understand why it's difficult to trust me. But I'm going to make a promise to you. I'll never betray you. I will never betray the family you hold so dear to your heart. We can just take it a little at a time. You can learn to rely on me and not carry this burden all by yourself. I want to help you. Hi. But it can be a little weird. I don't know if I'll be able to get used to it so quickly. That's totally fine. I'll meet you where you're at. See, that can be very helpful. But I've got to say, I'm a little offended at all of this. I'm the older one, but here you are trying to educate me like you're older. How old are you, Karikaro? You're getting like older with each episode of these. Oh, come on. Age has nothing to do with this. Nothing to do with it, huh? Maybe you're right. Okay, fine. Karikaro finally opened up to me. I think we've really made progress today. Baby steps. It might be such a tiny step forward, but it means so much to me that she finally took it. I still have one bewitching apron. Let's go. Oh, this fruit looks good. Careful, that fruit's poisonous. Whoa. Can't trick me anymore, Minessa. Minessa told me I can eat it already. Heh, you're getting smarter. What's the matter, Karikaro? Did you see something up there? Oh, it's gonna rain soon. But it's so sunny out. Yeah, but it smells like rain. I know that feeling. That feeling of smelling rain before it happens. I smell rain all day, and I don't know why. Turns out it rained, but like where I was at, it didn't rain. But we went like, I don't know which direction we went, but we went to a direction, and then suddenly there's just water everywhere. Kind of like how anyone who played Minecraft, if you stand on like a plane and it's raining, but then like the plane's next to the desert, because that game is shit. It's like it's not a gradient. It's like a split. So it just stops. It's kind of like that. It was weird. They should have gradients to like Minecraft, and like different levels of rain. So like if you're in the plane and it's raining hard, but as you get closer to the desert, slowly stop. I don't know. If they can add rain and snow, I'm sure they can combine the two. Like heavy rain. I don't know. We have enough fruit, so let's head back. I don't want to get sick again. Oh! Uber drummer dude. Hi. Hello. Welcome. I'm reading... Yeah, reading is the right word. Through, I don't know what they're called. Affections. They're affection levels. I've been calling them S-links, though. So, thanks for watching. It's gonna be a lot of reading, though. Dude, what's up? I'm in the basket, Karikaro. I can hold it. Well... you're gonna cook when we get back, right? Let me help you so you can take it easy for now. Okay, fine. Take it. And here I am, not holding anything. How easy. Are you okay? Yeah, never better. What do you think? I'm doing a good job learning to depend on you, huh? Ha, you're exaggerating. It's, oh. It's starting to rain. Let's hurry. It's really starting to pour. I know. We still have a while to go, so maybe we should just take some cover until the rain eases up a little. Good thinking. I'll depend on your suggestion. Let's take cover. I think she's trying too hard to be dependent. Dependent? Yeah, dependent. She's trying too hard. She's using that word strangely, but I don't want to point it out. The last thing I need is for her to be weird with me again. Okay, this tree is good cover from the rain. It started raining right after I noticed the scent, so it should pass quickly. Where am I from? Like Middle America? In like the Indiana area? That's always a weird question, because I don't know how to answer because it depends on like the person asking. But yeah, I hope that answered it. Oh, you're right. The wind's getting cold. Do you want to use my jacket? Clothes are getting wet. You can kind of see through them a little. Is this the CG? Is the next scene gonna be like sopping wet Karikaro? Oh no, man, it's cool. I don't know. You're so far in like the 5 messages, your English has been pretty okay. I'm not sure where you're from, but so far so good. Holy shit. There's a piece of metal in my Red Bull. And I finally got it out. Oh man. I think I tasted that thing immediately. Turkey? Man. That's cool. Turkey. I don't know much about turkey. I'm gonna be real honest. But that's cool. That's nice. Well, regardless. Oh hey, give me your jacket, you idiot. Sorry. Really am an idiot. I shouldn't have stared. Oh, this isn't as bad as I thought. And the jacket kind of covers it up. But I mean, it's still nice. It's a nice CG. Oh man, like this? So annoying. The part where I'm staring at your fucking wet body, or the part where I don't know how to give you a jacket. Turkey's a shitty place to live because of the politicians. It's always weird to me hearing someone say the place they're from is shit. Like, I assume you say you're from Turkey, so I assume you're in Turkey still. But I mean, I don't know, maybe you're like out of Turkey, maybe you're somewhere else. And you're like, oh man, I got out of Turkey and I saw what a different place looks like. Turkey's shit. Cause like, I know there are people who are from the state that I'm from in this country. So like, I'm in Indiana in the US, and they're like, man, Indiana's shit. But like, you're from here. Like, I can't say that because it's not like I've lived anywhere else. But I mean, hey, I don't know. I don't know, man. I look at me. I'm playing weird ass anime games. I ain't got much to say on like shitty places to live. Okay, I see. So, wait, hold on. Hold on. $1 is 6, so $60 is $10. That's probably not like a direct... Well, okay, you said $50. You didn't say 50 Turkish. Iris? Lyris? So $50. But I guess it doesn't matter. If you get paid $50 a week, that's still shit. I mean... it's not like I can say, oh, just get out, because obviously that's hard. And also, I don't know how old you are. You're probably, you could be like a kid, so like, even if you could get out, you probably can't on your own. But I mean, I'm not taking away how bad you're saying it is. But if you have internet and you're watching this, it can't be all bad. Unless your internet's literally gonna cut out in like 5 minutes. Like that's all you could afford. In which case, I'm sorry you had to see me. When like there are better streamers, but like, you know, you got internet somehow. I don't know how. You only have like $50 a week, but no, what I'm getting at is you can at least still experience games now. If that's one thing that you wish you could have is games. I mean, obviously watching them can't compare to playing them, but get what you can take, I guess. Oh man, on a side note, Karikaro and Zephyr are getting pretty close in the rain. It's all steamy and shit. Yeah, no, I get it. And quite honestly, people in your situations, like, I don't justify piracy of games, but like, people in your situation where like it's almost impossible to get games, but then like, yeah, you know what, we'll turn a blind eye. You know, like, there's a big ass ban on console, well not, I think it was just console games, but we'll use China as an example. There was a big ass ban of selling and buying games in Japan, in China. So what are they gonna do? They're allowed to have their computers, but they can't buy games. They have internet, just fucking take them. You know, the country's not gonna do anything about it. I don't know. But like, only if there's no other options. Like, if you can't increase if you can't increase your like living situations at all, no matter how hard you try, and you really want to play this game, it is coming to PC in a couple of months. I don't know when, but it is coming. So but don't tell anyone I told you that. I don't advocate piracy. Oh shoot. That's also depending if your internet like can handle it. Again, I don't know what internet's like in Turkey, but like, obviously internet's not free, so like, hold on. Okay, so it's 10 gigs. I wouldn't want you to like, actually, if I want to play any game better than League of Legends or Dota, I gotta buy a PC that costs for living a month. Okay, hold on. I need a calculator. I can't remember these exchange rates. USD to Turkish lira. Okay, you said make 15. Oh, that sucks. 7,000. Oh no. You get 200 a month. You got 50 for that, 50 to live a week. League of Legends and Dota. Well, hold on. Deaths and requests. Let me... Because, like, it's not just about... Wait, what did you say? Yeah, if you can play League or Dota, then there are games you can play. Don't worry about console. Consoles suck. I'm playing on a PlayStation, but, like, hey. And I don't know how good your PC is. You know, I played them all. Recommended. Windows 10. See, that's the thing. i3. Well, the last big anime JRPG requires at least an i5. Oh my god, I just fucked my eye up. I mean, there are older games you can play if you're not, like, a stickler for the old stuff. There's always... Like, Quake 3 is a personal favorite, alright? I know it's old and it looks like shit and, like... The online probably is dead, but, like... I genuinely love Quake 3. And I almost played every game that I can play on this shitty PC. Have you played Quake 3? Because I genuinely love Quake 3. And the old Doom. And, let's see. What else can you play? I don't know. I'm throwing out recommendations, but you said you've played every game, so I don't know. Dota, League. There's TF2. If you can run Dota, you should be able to run TF2. Maybe if you... Actually, I didn't. Well, there you go. Quake 3. TF2 might be able to run. It also... yeah. Because I don't know what you're running Dota and League at. You could be running them at like 15 frames or something. Something ridiculous. What's another game? There are tons of indie games. Yeah, see, there you go, TFT. There are tons of indie games that probably will run. Not a Hero, Titan Souls. I'd have to check my Steam list. I don't remember. Yeah, I mean, don't count in terms of what games to play. I mean, if your computer can play TF2 for 200 hours in League, nah, man, look, I used to have a shitty PC as well, man. I know, and I get wanting to complain, but you gotta be optimistic, you know? I just hope that at the end, maybe one of these suggestions will stick. Cause that's all I'm really here for, is just to play games and have people watch. You know? You just gotta, you just gotta be like, open to you just gotta open your options more, man. Cause I used to. Is that a Pro or stuff? Oh, it's the original shitty PS4. I paid like 300 for it, used. Do Turkish people have used stuff? Is that like a thing? I'm sure you like someone buys something new, but then they don't want it, so they sell it back, and then they sell it at like a discount. Discounted, I guess, would be a more universal term. I bought it discounted. But no, I had a shitty laptop, and Awesome Knots. Awesome Knots is a cool game. I used to play that a lot on my PC. Cool. You know, get an emulator, get a Game Boy emulator, play Pokemon. I did that a lot. Man, I'm struggling to think of like good games that could run on a shitty laptop or PC. But to be fair, I only really built my PC for like 50% gaming and 50% work, because at some point I want to like get into making games. So like I haven't done anything yet, but I see it as more of a career investment other than like, oh, I'm just wasting hundreds of dollars. I mean, that's better. I mean, you said that's all you get a month, so like it's like don't eat and get a PS4 or continue playing TF2. I don't know. Yeah. And like I don't know what you do. I don't know if like Turkish governments come to your door every month and like threaten to break your legs for compensation money. But like you just gotta save up, because I'm bad at saving up money too. I need to like pay off student loans from college / university, whichever one works for Turkey. I still have to buy a car. I live on my own, but I don't have a car. I gotta get furniture. What else? I just generally need to start saving up money. And like, yeah, again, not to take away from your situation. I'm sure yours is much worse, but like, I'm not doing too too well either. Like, how much do I make a month? Let me see. Times, there's like 4 weeks in a month. Okay, so I make like 1,400. Oh, see, okay, I make like 1,400 USD a month, which seems like a lot, but like I pay over 500 for rent. I gotta pay for internet and electricity. I gotta buy food every week. I got like an almost $300 student loan bill. Like, that money goes fast. Like, I probably shouldn't even be buying games. The fact that I can buy like one game a week is like, like I'm living off of like the cheapest food. Well, not the cheapest food, but like the second cheapest food. It's all about saving. Hopefully you can be better at saving money than I can. I don't get that. 400 for a week or 400 for a month? Oh, 400 a month. 400 a month. So like I make 1,400 a month, but 400 of that has to go to student loans, and then 500 of that pays for my living. And that doesn't include all the food I have to buy and whatnot. But yeah, it's 400 a month. I used to pirate the shit out of games too. Even after I got a little bit better of a PC. You know? Sorry about that. Sorry about what? No, man, you're fine. Look, I'm a small streamer, alright? As you can see, you're the only one commenting. Don't be sorry. I'm glad to have someone to, like, finally talk to. Well, I mean, not finally. It's not like you're the first one. Like, I've had other visitors. No one that ever stays, but, like, it's always nice to have a conversation once in a while. So you're good. No need to say sorry. Yeah, Karikaro. All your weights in your tits, because they're huge. Well, and that's the other thing. Whenever, like, I hear one country, their, like, money is higher or lower than mine. Oh, you're getting paid an allowance. Okay. It's always like, they're both teachers, by the way. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so, like, well, okay. $14 is 800, so, like, 2,000. 2,000 less? No, the conversion rate's weird. Okay, I don't know, maybe. I was gonna say something about how, like, your money's worth less, but then, like, maybe things cost less, or maybe things cost more. I don't know how it works. Money's weird. Everything costs more. Really? So, would you say use PS? You said it was 14, so that's like what, 230? Well, 14 is like $280. 1,400 Turkish aras is like 200, almost 300 US dollars. Okay, now, to be fair, red meat isn't actually good for you. To be fair, red meat's not the best. That's how you get the gout. You don't want, if you like walking around, you don't want the gout. Okay, so 6,000. I don't even know how to iris. No, wait, you're using lowercase. Lyris. I'm just gonna say Turkish dollars. 6,000 Turkish dollars is what would a brand new PS4 Pro cost. So, I mean, I don't know. Like, if you just translate that 1-1, it's not that much more expensive, but then maybe it is. I don't know. Again, I don't know how this works. Thank you for accepting my ignorance in how to pronounce foreign words. I don't know. Well, I don't know what the cost of living in Turkey is, but like, do you take care of yourself first and foremost? Oh. Now I gotta find money for living because... Wait, why aren't they happy? Are they upset that they have to spend more money, or are they upset that you're not gonna be living with them? Because you want to like live out on your own and be an adult. Because I know most other cultures outside of America are really like close-knit with their families. It's actually strange to me. Here in America, like a lot of people just kick their kids out when they're 18. It's like, you're 18, I'm done with you. Be an adult. Meanwhile, everyone else is like, family, family. Family that lives together, happy together, and stuff like that. Not that I mind. I'd actually rather like living on my own. Okay. Okay, so 300's double 15, so that's about 500-600. Oh, no. Damn it. I'm wrong. I'm super wrong. Don't listen to me. It's half. Oh, it's half. It's half of 600. That's like 300. Whatever. That's not what I was getting at. Wait. No, what? Wait, so 6,000 Turkish dollars is $500, but 3,000 Turkish dollars is... Well, either way. But wait, 3,000 Turkish dollars a month? But then that would mean the cost of living is lower. Because that's all your money just for rent. Huh. But no, what I was asking is, why are your parents upset? Because they have to pay more, or because you want to live on your own? Well then it shouldn't be that bad, right? If you're living with housemates. Oh, okay, that's fine. I mean, not fine, but my understanding is fine. But no, if you're living with housemates, shouldn't it be like a little easier? Because now you're all splitting it. That's what I would assume. Right, because it's probably too expensive unless you're rich. Gotcha. Wait, okay. Pause. So let me Part of me is still trying to figure out this conversion thing without having to use a calculator. So... $1,400 a month. So what? That's $300 a month. So I guess the cost of living. I guess it depends on the place, but the cost of living might be lower, but shittier. It's lower but shittier. That makes sense. And I'd also assume you don't get paid much for jobs. Or, yeah, jobs. Well, obviously that's yeah. I don't know. I mean, is the thing you're studying, you think that'll help in any way? With, like, living better or getting out of the country? Like, for example, how India has, like, a big IT computer, like, network thingy, so, like, everyone just goes into computers. So, and that's how they avoid poverty. It's like the thing you're doing or studying for gonna help in any way? Or is it like, are you studying art? Because that's what I did, and that was fucking useless. $10 hours a day. Yeah, that sucks. The pay part sucks. I mean, working 10 hours, that's not that out of the ordinary around these parts either, but wait. Oh, 50 a week. Well, then I hope whatever you're studying can alleviate this at some point, or you get a job in whatever it is. I don't know what. Again, India's got like the IT stuff down. I don't know what, if any, Turkey has. I don't know, engineering, construction. Oh, see, there you go. I don't even know what that is. That sounds really complicated and like something that could pay somewhat decently if you find a job in that field. Energy system engineering. I mean, like, taking the words out, I would assume that has something to do with designing systems that use and or make energy in some way, or developing new ways to process energy. I don't know. It's better than art, I'll tell you that. Oh. She looks like an ogre refers to how angry she is because she thought we were doing naughty things in front of Feria. What time is it? It just turned 11 p.m. Unfortunately, because I actually have a lot of this stream I still need to get through. And I'm running out of... Well, I got more Red Bull, but I don't want to drink more than one a day. Red Bull's expensive. Well, I mean, not expensive. Alright, well, thanks for watching, and thanks for having this conversation. I actually learned quite a bit. I hope things work out. Yeah, try to stay optimistic, and have a good sleep, man. I know it's rough out there, but yeah. Yeah, man, no problem. And I am out of aprons, so
Oh, thanks. I guess I'll take it.
I had Tatsunoko would have did wonders here. Oh well. You look happy. What did you order? Oh, don't creep up on me like that, you creep. Creep? Whether darn a visit or not. You're so annoying. Go away. What's your deal? She's super cold today. Did I do something? I don't know what I did. Is she just in a bad mood? She's humming. She's gonna start cooking happily. If she's in a good mood, then her being cold to me must mean that I'm in the cause. I thought we got a lot closer lately. I knew it. As soon as she got in the living room, she went straight to the kitchen. She must be having some sort of... she must have gotten some ingredients. Come to think of it. That's right. I never saw Karikaro ever write down an order. I wonder what she turned... What... Ugh, fuck. Alright. I wonder what she ordered. I have no idea. Zephy, you're not gonna train today? I'm about to head out. Then be sure to train real hard today. Don't come home until dinner time. You want me to train that much? Man, she's really mean to Gay. I guess I should just listen to her and stay out of the house for a while. I don't know what I did to upset Karikaro. I wonder if I can come home yet. She wouldn't kick me out, would she? What's that sigh about? You hungry or something? Karikaro! I was getting worried. It's getting late. Well, go wash up. It's time for dinner. She's mad? What's going on? She doesn't even know what she's doing to me. God damn it. Karikaro, save it. Come on, let's go. Fine, I was so stressed that I'm hungry. That's I can't complain to her after dinner. Itaimasu. Zephyr, hurry up. Today's your favorite. Karikaro stew. Oh yeah. You said how much you liked the stew. Karikaro was saying Zephyr will be so happy and she was humming while she cooked. What? Hey, don't be selfish. Let me have the biggest chunk of meat, or else. I hope too. Next time I'm gonna make you some soup, okay, Zephy? Alright, looks like you washed up. Let's see, there are plenty to go around. She made double what she normally makes, so eat as much as you want. Okay, arigato. Karikaro, you trying to surprise me? Surprise? You better thank me. I totally fell for it. I guess I can't complain. I told you, remember? She likes you. Oh, this bitch. She wouldn't have bought of the ingredients to make you this if she didn't care. She kept all of it a surprise, too. Karikaro, arigato gozaimasu. I'm the one who should be thankful. You're always looking out for us. It was just a token of my gratitude. You two are getting really close. No more naughty stuff in front of the kids. It's not like that. He's a former knight. Oh, she doesn't have to worry. She doesn't have to worry like that. But I know she's probably just putting it on right now because she has a hard time being honest. You haven't suggested killing him in a while. When I think of it, she hasn't said it lately. Well, it's because if Zephy dies, it'll be more trouble than it's worth. Yeah, that's why I don't say it anymore. Oh, but what makes it so troublesome? Can we have more specifics? Shut up, Charlotta. I'll kill you. Ah, there she goes again. Shut up and eat already. Have your fill and then go to sleep. Who would have thought they'd really sleep? Did I make too much? Come to think of it, everyone ate more than usual. Anyways, I must be tired after making 2 pots of stew. I'll clean up. If there's anything else you want me to help with, let me know. You're in a good mood. Why are you so happy? Were you that happy that I made stew for you? Well, there's that too, but you said that if I died it'd be troublesome. That'd be nice. That'd be nice? That was nice. Not you two. Stop making fun of me. I'm not. It made me feel like I need it. So I was really happy to hear it. Oh, I don't get you. If you die, there's no one I can depend on. Of course I need you. And that makes me feel real nice. I keep saying it to you. So just don't forget. Okay, I get it already. It's nice to be needed. I know what it feels like. That's right. It's especially nice to be needed by the ones you care about. Okay, I told you I understand. You're so giddy. But I do mean it when I say I wouldn't like it if you died. Is it okay if I ask you not to die? Yes, of course. Alright. If I start asking too much of you, let me know. Also, you better not die on me. You'll never be too much. Your family. Never too much. Wow. This is really why you've been happy, huh? That makes me happy too. I can understand why you're so giddy. I guess I don't need to hold back anymore. You better keep your promise. If you die on me, I'll kill you. That's scary. I'll keep that in mind. Wait, you made fun of me right now, didn't you? I didn't mean it when I said I'd kill you. I mean that I won't forgive you. You don't have to explain it to me. You're gonna make me blush. It's not something to blush over. I'm not you. But I'll say it over and over. It's not funny to say I'll kill you if you die. Okay, I get it. Bastard, how dare you laugh at me? I'm serious. You know me so much. I'm gonna kill you. And fucking Karikaro done.
Are you leaving already? You can come here whenever you want. Are you leaving I'm blushing. Are you leaving already?
I'll always be waiting.
What? What are you doing here?
Alright. Laponette.
What do you want? Good day. Can you tell me what you want? Good day. For you to visit a woman's room.
For you to visit a woman's room. Oh god, I just fucking need the mic. She likes what? Moon tears, I guess?
Hi, is this for me?
Yes.
Good day. What do you want?
Here, have more moon tears. I just thought of something. Ever since I came to a witch's den, having tea time at 3 has started to become a custom. Minessa's cakes and Karikaro's cookies taste so good. I'm gonna melt, but I have to be careful not to eat too much. You're all growing witches. Eat up. Ome is having a growth spurt. I love these snacks. I knew these cookies would be good. I looked up the recipe. Of course you did. It's like a big family hanging out. This really is nice. Zeffy, would you like more tea? Sure, both Minessa and Karikaro snacks are delicious, but I also really enjoy the tea you made, Laponette. You can praise me all you want, but you only get tea, and it's hard to see because of your hair. But is your forehead red? Did you hit it? Oh, is it red? If you told me, I would have treated you. Well, this is, yeah, I know. Hey, he's carrying the laundry with me, and he tripped on a tree root and fell. You promised you wouldn't tell. Haha, you're such a klutz. Karikaro, it's not nice to laugh, bitch, you're laughing. Minessa, you're laughing too. Oh yeah, I hit my forehead. It's no big deal, so don't worry about it. Wow, you're dumb. You're even dumber that you tried to hide it. Brother, are you really okay? Onicha, Varia, you don't have to tell everyone. See, you tripped on the tree root, so it wasn't an injury you had during battle. Sorry for worrying you guys, but thanks. Yeah, be careful from now on, okay? 3 o'clock tea time is also my time to hang out with Laponette. When we're all together like this, they include me in the conversation, so it's not weird. But when we're alone, I feel like she's become really distant. Is something the matter? No, it's nothing. I haven't been at the den for that long, but maybe we just don't have anything in common. If that's the case, I'm sure we'll get closer the more we get to know each other. Did everyone finish eating? Let's clean up soon and get to work. And then I'll wash the dishes. Thank you for the snacks. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. Ophelia, I hope too. Then I'm going to the woods to get some fruit. Karikaro and Laponette prepare for dinner and then clean the room as usual. Got it. Minessa's cake was more popular today. I'm gonna make them go crazy during dinner time. Don't mess up and make weird food, okay? Oh, and Zeffy, who should you help today? Oh, I'm fine on my own. If I make food with Zeffy and everyone loves it, they'll just get all the credit. I like to do it alone. Oh, damn. I got it. Zeffy, can you go clean out everyone's room with Laponette? Minessa, you're going to the woods, right? Wouldn't it be safer if Zeffy's with you? But it's right there. And besides, cleaning rooms would be faster. Just working in a pair. You have a point. It's okay if Laponette doesn't want me there. I never said that. Zeffy, will you help me? Sure. Just me and Laponette. This could be awkward. Let's get started. I'll clean the floor. You take care of the windows. Sure, leave it to me. Does this look good? Oh, it may still be dirty. I knew it. We're not talking. Well, that'll be alright. She makes it hard for me to approach her. I don't remember doing anything to make her avoid me. I really should just focus on cleaning. At the very least, I should not give her any more reason to try to avoid me. Alright, Karikaro's room is done too. Is Laponette still cleaning Faria's room? I wonder if she's taking time on purpose because she doesn't want to deal with me. No, I can't judge. I'm just gonna focus on cleaning. Next is Laponette's room. But she'd want to clean her own room, right? Especially if we're not that close. No, but since I'm all weird about it, she'll just be awkward around me. Alright, since Laponette's room is the only one left, I guess I'll just go in. First, I'll clean this window. Maybe if I take good care and clean it, Laponette will understand. Laponette has so many accessories, I'll have to be careful not to drop any. Something is shining on the floor. It's a bracelet. It seems pretty old. The metal is about to come off. Zeffy, what are you doing? Oh, this was on the floor. You must really love it if you've been wearing it so much that it gets worn. That's... Oh no. Was this something special for her? Sorry, where should I put it? Please place it on the dresser over there. Okay, got it. Thank you for picking it up. I'll do the rest myself. You can go now, Zeffy. Okay. I feel like things got worse between us. I guess it wasn't good that I entered the room without permission. Maybe I should apologize. Oh no, there's dust on Laponette's clothes. You done cleaning? Yeah. Before I knew it, you were gone, so I rushed to finish. Is that why you have dust on your clothes? Don't have to avoid me so much. I was just trying to dust it off. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was my first time a man has approached me that way, so I just got surprised. I see. Sorry if I was coming across as rude. I see, no wonder she's keeping her distance from me. No, I'm just overreacting. Anyways, thanks for helping me today. Well, if you need more help, let me know. See ya. Good day, Zeffy. Laponette may not be too good for men. I'm surprised Minessa is doing as well as she does. And Faria as well. Next time, I have to be careful so she doesn't get scared. Radical. Alright. Oh, okay. I was wondering, can I give them more than one at a time? Laponette, are you here? I'll open the door. Laponette's voice seems a bit raspy. Sorry for the wait. Did you need something? Karikaro wanted you to help her with prepping for dinner, but Laponette's eyes are wet, and her raspy voice earlier. Was she crying? Are you okay? Your eyes are a bit red. Well, I may scare her again. I wonder if it's okay for me to give her a handkerchief. If you'd like, do you want to use... sorry for scaring you. I just wanted to give you this. I'm so sorry. I did it again. Yeah, I can borrow your handkerchief. Sure. Anyways, I'll help Karikaro for now. But she called for me. I thought you might want some alone time to settle down a bit before dinner. Sorry for worrying you. Don't worry. I heard today we're having Karikaro's special stew. I wonder if my reaction earlier was appropriate. It seems like it'll take some time before I can have a normal conversation with her. Hey, what happened to Laponette? She's a little busy. I'll help you out for now. Got it. You serve the stew. Don't put too much meat in mine. Bitch. Got it. Seems a little understanding of that. I wonder if she knew if Laponette was crying. Oh, the stew smells good. Zeffy, make sure to put lots of meat in mine. Faria, you need to eat your vegetables too. Laponette wants to eat as much as brother, or Oni-chan. I'll plate mine myself. I'm gonna take your portion of meat, Zeffy. Hurry up and give me the plate. This bitch. Ah, my arm. I'm literally patting myself on the back and it hurts. A portion for me. Oh, Laponette. I just want a little bit. She still seems to be pained. It's frustrating that I can't casually approach her at a time like this. Zeffy, did you notice? Ever since her bracelet broke, she's been like that. Wait, bracelet? From that one time? When it broke, I thought only the middle piece came off. I'd imagine it would have been easy to fix. How can I bring it up to her? If she's scared of me, there's not much I can do. Alright, now that we're all here, let's eat. Thanks for making the food. I can think about it while we eat. That was great, thanks. I have a few ideas, but if I talk to her directly, I think it'll just scare her. I also feel like it's pointless to have someone else apologize for me. Is there no other way? Lapo, you seem sad. What's wrong? Oh, it's no big deal. This bracelet I really like, it broke. I think that's why I'm a little down. I see. Let's play with dolls. That'll cheer you right up. My. That sounds fun. Let's play in my room then. Yeah, let me get the toy box. This is good. It's nice to play in a time like this. Aren't you happy, Feria? Monet wants to play with Lapo too. Let's all play together. I don't want to play with dolls, but alright. This bitch. Everyone wants to cheer Laponette up, huh? But dolls, huh? You wishing you were a doll, you dummy. Maybe Laponette wouldn't be so afraid of you then, huh? Whoa, I don't need the commentary. What's your problem? I came here to give you some advice about Laponette, but forget you. Wait, what do you mean? If you really want to know, then listen. I don't know if I could do that. It's up to you whether or not you want Laponette to accept you as part of the family. Family. Trust the words of the eldest sister here. Take this cat doll and act natural, okay? You can do it. Laponette, can I come in? Sure, Zeffy, come in. Is that a cat doll? You wanna play? Oh, can I? I mean, yeah. Is it okay if I pray? Yeah. Karikaro said I should hold the doll in a way that hides my face, and that I use a voice when I talk. Nya? Whoa. You're adorable, Oni-chan. Monette wants to be like you. Monette, please. Wait, what did Chiquita say? Whoa. Look, everyone except Monet is disgusted by you right now, man. Doll. I don't think she's very afraid. Maybe I can keep this up. Why is you so down, yeah? Please cheer up, yeah? What are you doing? You sound like Feria when she was little. I didn't think you'd actually do it. Oh man, my stomach's gonna hurt from laughing so much. Karikaro, if you laugh too much, you're gonna hurt Zeffy's feelings. But you're laughing. She set me up. Is this something I can laugh about? Haha, you totally fell for it. Brother, Oni-chan, it's Monet, nya. Am I cute too, nya? Monet, you idiot. I can't tell if you're playing along or if you fell for it. Oh, I don't know. Oh, Monet, your idiocy is kind of cute. But you're so dumb. Why are you doing this all of a sudden? Well, Karikaro said if I did this, then you wouldn't be so scared of me. I guess I just fell for her trick. You were that worried, huh? I'm sorry, Zeffy. It's true I'm a little on edge around you, but I'm not that scared. You're not? Yes. Who could be so afraid of a person kind enough to lend their handkerchief? It's more that I'm just afraid of touching people. Oh yeah, her clairvoyance shit. Oh, I didn't know that. I'll be careful not to touch you then. Zeffy, can you look at this? Zeffy, thanks for looking out for me, nya. Ugh. Nya, I'm happy you were worried about me. Well, goodbye everyone, nya. Huh? What about the doll play? She must have been so embarrassed that she ran away. I'm glad you seem a little happier. Laponette's usually so mellow, but I guess she has a playful side to her. I forgot to talk to her about the bracelet. Oh well, if she's not afraid of me, I guess I can ask her about it later. Laponette. Laponette, it went that way. I got it. Ha. I think that'll do. Let's go back to the den soon. Shh, I hear something. What is that? A dragon? What is that? Alright, let's wrap it up so we can go home in a hurry. Oh? Nani? Laponette, what did you see? See? Oh, right. Laponette can see the memories of the witch the dragon came out of. This dragon was my older sister when I was living in the den as a little girl. That seems important. No. The bracelet must have broken because... Laponette, be careful. This is Laponette's sister. Should we retreat? No. If I run now, someone else will hurt my sister. It's our job as little sisters to end our sister's misery as well. Right. Okay. Then her departure from this world should be from our own hands. To have to kill the dragon that used to be your sister. Although there's a reason why we can't let them off. Is it really okay to let her do such a cruel thing? Karikaro, the dragon's after Laponette. Guard her. I know. Ugh. Watch out. I know she doesn't like being touched, but... Alright, nice work, Zeffy. Are you okay? Sorry for touching you, but I couldn't think of any other way. Hi. Laponette? Laponette's acting weird. Let's change our formation. Laponette, get behind us. Good idea. Let's protect Laponette. No, you don't have to do that. What do you mean? There are many people I have to protect. This is nothing compared to that. Yeah. Once more. Ooh, yeah. It's over. Nate-chan. Laponette. What do we mean, Nate-san, if it's older? Laponette. Oh, Nate. Is approaching the dragon. Watch out, Lapo. It's alright, Zeffy. She just wants to say goodbye. I'm so sorry, Nate-san. Let's bury the dragon, right? Let's make her a grave once we get home. I'm home. Taimasu. I don't remember what walking home is. Did you find lots of meat? Hi. Lapo? Did anything happen while we were out? Nothing to worry about here. Yeah, it's been dull around here. I just want to go on an adventure. Well, when you're older. Man, I do want to see the little sisters older. As like big sisters and like actual fighting as witches. In like maybe a sequel, but probably not. It depends on how this game ends. I haven't got to the ending yet. Death and Request seem like definitive. Laponette was a good girl. Laponette, where's she going? Zephy, can you check on Laponette? Her name is Laponette. This is the only place I haven't looked. There you are. Zephy, are you okay? Yeah, well, I don't know. That dragon earlier, that was my older sister, right? Wait, wrong voice. That dragon earlier, that was your older sister, right? Hey, she was like a mother to me. You know how I talk a little differently? My sister, I was with her so long that I began to talk like her as I got older. Huh. Oh wow, she was so close. She was that close, huh? That must have been painful. Even when she became a dragon, maybe your sister was happy to have seen you at the last minute. That is possible. Oh wait, that is impossible. I was really close to my sister when we lived together, but I broke that relationship with my very hand. What do you mean? I saw my sister's future. Future? So you can see more than just the past lives of the dragons? My eyes allow me to see a dragon's past, but when I touch someone, I can see the person's future. So the reason why you wanted to avoid touching me? Yes, it's because I didn't want to see you. But I saw earlier, when you were defending me, I saw a future of you being poisoned by my sister. What? What? Oh. Oh, I thought you meant like Karikaro or something. No, you meant the dead sister. Although I may have hurt my sister, but you had no choice but to defend her under your circumstances. No, I'm not talking about earlier. I'm talking about the past. When I was still little, I saw the moment my sister went mad. My sister was always the most elegant witch I had ever known. But to see her yank out her beautiful hair, just glaring at me. I was so scared I couldn't sleep. My sister got worried about me and asked, so I told her everything I saw. My sister was kind and heard me out. I remember I felt so relieved. But after that, I never saw my sister again. So she must have left the den. She must have known. Oh, so she must have left the den. She must have known what you were talking about. Because of what I told her, my kind sister. It's not your fault, Laponette. No, it is my fault. If it wasn't, then why would my sister appear in front of me as a dragon? She must have hated me. It's not your fault, Laponette. Nor is it your ability's fault. Your sister really had terrible timing. You wouldn't know. Ugh, why? Why was I born with this useless ability? It's nothing but a curse. Laponette. Don't come near me. It's all my fault. Even today, I don't think I would have been able to protect you. There's no way to change the future, no matter how hard I fight. What do you mean? Thanks to you, I haven't been poisoned. You'll find out soon. Just be careful not to get hurt. Laponette. I don't know what she tried to tell me at the end. Oh, fucking Christ. I'm sorry, everyone. Really hitting the mic. It's not just me. Come to think of it, she was always distancing herself from the other girls in the den. It's because she doesn't want to go through what she felt when she separated from her sisters. I don't understand anything. Well, hey. Have another moon tear. Karikaro, I want seconds. Laponette wants some too. I guess I'll have a little bit too. Might as well eat too. I want to eat quite a bit. Do you want more, Laponette? I'm stuffed, thank you. I'm gonna go for a walk after my meal, okay? I'll be back soon, so don't worry. Sure, go ahead. It's dark, so be careful. I wonder if she's going to the lake again. I'm sure that's really hearable. Every time ah, man. Doesn't help I'm not comfortable. Alright, but I'm getting distracted. Ever since that day, I've been confused on how to deal with Laponette. She said she can't change the future, but is that really true? No, that can't be. If she knows what'll happen, there's gotta be a way. But she probably looks at her power as the only reason she lost her sister. It's gotta be so traumatizing. I can't imagine. What can I do to get rid of that trauma? Or is it something I should deal with? What's the matter, Zeffy? You look like something's bothering you. Are you wounded? Still hurting? No, not at all. Are your wounds still hurting, rather? I don't think... Just as Laponette said, I fell off the roof when I was fixing it and got hurt, but I say that's a coincidence. I hope Laponette doesn't feel guilty about it. You see. So as long as it doesn't hurt, or are you worried about something? Oh, it's about Laponette. Oh, so you have a crush on Laponette? God damn. God, just jump to that, huh? Ara. You like someone like Lapo? What? Never work with Lapo. Yeah, it's just like a fairy tale. A love between a knight and a princess. Hey, just because Lapo's nice to you, Zeffy, don't get the wrong idea. I wasn't thinking about her like that. Then what is it? Well, I can tell Minessa and Karikaro, but to talk about this in front of the little sisters might not be a good idea. Are you worried about Lapo's abilities? What? Laponette talked to her little sister. Laponette talked to her little sisters about that? That was unexpected. Don't worry, I asked Lapo about it, and she says she's never seen the future of any of the members in the den. She supposedly can see the past, the dragons, but maybe her power to see the future has weakened. What? Then she must have been really shocked to see my future. It's good that she can't automatically see it the minute she touches someone, though. Come to think of it. What is it, Charlotta? As remembered, but the laundry is out to dry. Charlotta, you sure make it obvious that you're watching him. What just happened? Zeffy's so dense. I mean, I'm pretty dense here too, girl. I prefer to get rid of you too, but I guess it's better than sniffing around. Oh. That's probably why she's crying all the time. Sees our future sometimes, but she always hides it from everyone. She seems desperate to hide it. You're so dense. When Minessa was taking care of her, she unluckily got soup dropped on her head, remember? In the least, would be better than getting in danger in the woods or getting poisoned by a dragon. Hey, take what you can get. You remember when we first met? Of course, I'll never forget. Laponette was captured by the knights, but I think that happened because she was doing it to protect me or Minessa. In the end, Laponette was the one who got captured. Why do you think she protected you? Laponette suddenly told us she dropped her bracelet and she was going to pick it up, and then she went off. But Laponette would never take that bracelet outside. She only puts it on whenever something sad or painful happens to her. It's her lucky charm. So she liked to protect her family. Ever since then, I've been watching her and making sure she doesn't put herself in danger. I understand she's trying to hide it, but I want to protect her too. See, it's definitely easier if she just tells you though. If she tries to change a bad future, I want you to help her. But if she's too reckless, I want you to stop her. Of course, I want Laponette to understand her powers are useful in changing the future. I can't make what happened to her beloved sister go away, but I don't want Laponette to think of her power as a curse. You guys shit-talking me again. Ara, seems like you guys are done with secret talk. Charlotta, thanks for telling me about the laundry. Thanks for helping, Lapo. You're welcome. I'm proud that you helped so much, Furia. Good girl. She just pet Furia's head. Is that how she checks on them? So she can see their future? Oh! If that's the case, I didn't notice at all. Laponette is so good at watching out for people. I'm sure she's good at hiding it too. But she told me her secret. I failed back then, but in the least, it doesn't change the fact that she opened up to me. Lapo, can you help me fold the laundry? Of course. Lapo is so nice to her little sisters. I hope Laponette always finds a reason to smile like that. I know. This would be a good time to help her fix her bracelet. If it's something she puts on whenever she feels sad, I'm sure she'll want to wear it after having to face her sister in battle. I'll get right to it. Cool. Laponette, it's me. Can I come in? Zephy, sure, come on in. It's not like you to visit my room. Yeah, I actually want to take a look at your bracelet. Sure, but how come? I think I can fix it. But Look, the metal is messed up, so I can't make it into a circle anymore. Do you think you can still fix it? Yeah. Let's see. Ah, just as I thought. The metal piece just fell off. Then I can ask Darn to get me some stuff and I can fix it. This is easy. Maybe I can borrow it for a while? Yes. Please give it a shot if you think you can fix it. Alright, fixed. See? Wow, you're right. It's just like new. Zephy, you're amazing. What did you want? Why did you want to fix it all of a sudden? Karikaro told me that you like to wear it whenever you're feeling down. After the battle with that dragon, your sister, I thought it was probably a lot for you to go through. I'm speechless. I'm so happy. I'm glad. It must mean a lot to you. Yes, my sister gave me this before she left the den. I see. I was always able to see the future and past. People hated me for it. I cry about it almost every day. My sister really sympathized and gave me this bracelet. This bracelet is magical and it holds power. It holds powers that will take away your sorrow when you wear it. My sister put it on my wrist when I was crying. Even if I can't be by your side, this bracelet will always watch over you. When you wear this, remember me. That's what she told me. She sounds like she was a kind sister. Yes, she was the only one, always so nice to me. She was never afraid of me. I'm sure your sister didn't want you to hate your abilities. I don't think so. When my bracelet broke, I had a bad feeling about it. When my sister appeared as a dragon, I thought this was punishment for continuing to use that creepy power. That's why she said that back then. My kind sister pointed her fangs at me. It must have been punishment. My sister must have hated me, and she may no longer be able to watch over me. But even if she had abandoned me, I'm glad that I was able to fix the bracelet. Has your sister ever told you that you're a kind person? Yes, she had, many times. That's usually the kind of praise she would give me. Ever since I told my sister the future and hurt her, I never heard another compliment like that again. Minessa, Karikaro, Feria, the others, and me too. You all know that how kind you are, Laponette. You never want to hurt anyone. You even look out for newcomers like me. You're truly kind, Laponette. Please stop. If you're trying to comfort me, that's not it. There's no way your sister, who more than anyone knows your kindness, somehow misunderstood what you told her. I'm sure she realized that you wanted to avoid this painful future. If her bracelet breaking meant your sister, who became a dragon, was no longer watching over you. When you say now that it's fixed like this, it means that she wants to watch over you again? It's hard to imagine what someone who's no longer here would think. This bracelet's your sister, right? Oh, I've never seen it shine like this. Why don't you try putting it on? Sure. What? It's starting to shine again. It's faint, but I feel my sister's power. I'm sure your sister's emotions are still living within the bracelet. She must still be watching over you. Dear sister, that's so nice. Your sister isn't the only one watching over you now. You also have me and the rest of your family who cherish you a whole bunch. From now on, I promise that I'll be watching over you as long as with your bracelet. What does that mean? Did I say something weird? Well, what I mean is, I know. I'm sure the words I just said, your sister wanted me to say that. She wants me to protect you? What? That was a little out there. I must thank my sister for giving me another dependable ally then, huh? Thank you very much, Selfie. You're welcome. My first time seeing her smile so freely. How strange. Seeing Laponette smile just makes me feel happy. Yeah. So it seems like the CG is always on the second to last one. What are there, 7? So the 6th one. Now Laponette, I know, is the second censored CG in the entire game. So, and apparently it's a bath scene. I've seen it before, but I didn't get a good look. So, I heard her voice from somewhere. Sounds like a shower. Who's showering at such a late hour? The voice is Laponette. Ah, maybe she can't sleep either. She must be humming in the shower. Please don't come. Please don't come. Huh? Please don't come. Oh no. Did someone break in? Laponette, are you okay? I think she was talking to you to not come. I wonder what was censored. Did they just add more smoke? Let's look at this for a while I actually figure that out. Start Varnir. Censored. Yeah, I get a comparison of the first CG censored, but not like the second one. Oops. God damn it, fucking mobile Google. Stop fucking your... Good. I don't even know what that is. Oh my god. Fuck you! Such a shitty delayed thing. Good. Good. I can't find Laponette. Maybe if I type in Laponette. I also spelled Laponette wrong. Oh well, I guess I'm not meant to ever see it. No one's here. Wait, Laponette's here, but she's here, but... Wait, if no one's here, was Laponette just taking a shower then? And me running in means, oh no, I'm the one breaking in. Laponette's hair is really nice. There's something about it, like it's a specific length that you hardly ever see. Laponette, it's not what it looks like. I wasn't trying to look or anything. That's right, since I can't see much because of the steam, it should be okay. And crap, I just saw more than I needed to. So sorry, Laponette. I have a reason for coming in, but please, let me apologize first. Get out! You apologize from outside the door. please don't use magic on me or throw soap and towel at me. I don't think the bathroom could handle it. Zeffy? Yeah, it's me. Sorry, I heard you saying don't come, so I thought you might have been in trouble. Oh, I want to apologize, but it's late and this isn't the best time to do that. We can talk tomorrow, so I'll just leave you be. Wait in the living room. Is she gonna lecture me? Well, of course she is. I guess I have no choice but to take it. I'm sorry, Laponette. Zeffy. Laponette, I'm really sorry for what happened. No, please don't worry. It's my fault for giving you the wrong impression. If you don't mind, can you tell me why you were saying don't come? Well, you see, before sleeping, Feria and I were telling each other scary stories. I mean, as an older sister, I can't act scared in front of my sister, right? I tried to play it off, but I had a nightmare and woke up. I wanted to wash off the sweat, so I went to the shower, but then I heard a sound in the living room. Yes, it's so rare to have someone wake up this late. I thought the water ghost came out from my dream. I'm sorry to scare you like that. I guess you were happy I wasn't a ghost. Sorry for the trouble. No, it's fine. I'm going to go back to my room then. Okay. Actually, wait. What is it? I don't think I can sleep yet. Do you think we can stay with me a little bit? Of course. I was having trouble sleeping anyways. You want some warm milk? Yeah, I usually drink some before I sleep. I see. Wait, what? Oh, Zeffy offered the warm milk. Zeffy. Instead of sitting there, would you mind sitting next to me? Laponette used to keep her distance from me, but is now asking me to sit next to her. She must have really been scared. Now that I think about it, her powers are fucking weird. If this was like a actual eroge and they did it, that'd be like fucking frightening, wouldn't it? That would suck, I bet. Like this? Yes, thank you. Laponette, I didn't know you didn't like ghosts. Well, it's not just me. Feria and Minessa don't like them either. Wow, just throw them under the bus. Or Karikaro. She mentioned if she ever found one, she would try to eat it. Yeah, okay. She's always a unique one. But I wonder if a ghost actually exists. In the least, I've never met one. Well, actually, maybe I did encounter one when I was a kid. I think I got lost on my way home once. I was walking through the night forest. I'm gonna scare you even more, huh? Oh, she fell asleep. I guess she was so surprised and used magic. She must have got tired. I could take her to her room. I could take her to her room. I'm sure if I touch her now, she can't see the future. She put her hand on my shoulders. She's there to sleep, but if I try to stand up now, she'll wake up. Laponette hair is... Okay, it's dry, and I guess I can stay like this until morning. Zeffy. Yeah, I'm here. I'll be by your side, so don't worry. I hope you're having a nice dream. Ara, are you awake? Sure seems like you guys got a lot closer. Charlotta? She finally woke up. Get away from Lapo this instant. Huh? Feria? Oh my. Why am I here? Oh! Morning, Laponette. Do you remember? When we were talking last night, you... Ah! Crap, I totally forgot our bodies were touching. Hey, breakfast is ready. Oh, I have to help the plants. Zeffy, never go near Lapo ever again. You hear me? God damn. Very strict. Wait, weren't you okay with like me getting all touchy-feely with Karikaro, but not Lapo? Alright, well I'm gonna go do chores. Lappy, never touch Lapo ever again. I saw something funny, so I guess I'll help with the preparations today too. I'm gonna go change, okay? She grabbed my sleeve. I was really happy that you hung out with me until late last night, and I didn't have any scary dreams. Maybe it's because you were next to me. So thank you. No, thank you, man. Now I have a different kind of nervousness when I talk to her, different from when I first came here. Yeah. Okay, one more moon tear and probably like a tea. Oh no, that did it. That was perfect this time. It smells so good. I know it was coming from the kitchen. Okay, so you're gonna have to taste test around here. Okay. So you're gonna taste test around here. If you're trying to serve a delicious cake, you can't forget to taste test. What's up with this whipped cream? You put in salt instead of sugar. Huh? Oh, I messed up. Sorry, Karikaro. Oh, God damn it. Fairy, you're such a klutz. Salty whipped cream is a saddy face. The only use for salty whipped cream is to make Zeffy eat it. This bitch. It's fine. I thought this might happen, so I had to informant get an extra ingredient. Get us extra ingredient. Let's try this whipped cream again, okay? They're making cake, huh? I can't wait for today's tea time. Hey Zeffy, would you like to drink some tea before the cake is made? Oh, Laponette. Yeah, I'd love some tea. This scent is coming from the teapot. I've never smelled anything like this. The informant brought it. It's a rare tea from the east. It's a little spicy and will warm you right up. That's nice. And since I fixed her bracelet, I feel like we've become closer. We don't have any awkward silence when we're alone, and she even talks to me more. I can't think Laponette's sister. I can't. Ooh. Ooh. Is that an actual typo? Again. I can thank. Why not supposed to be thanked? I think it's good to pour now. Here you go. Whoa, I have to be careful not to touch Laponette. Yeah, this is a cheap teacup. So you don't have to be so careful with it. Ah, that wasn't what I was doing. Sorry, Laponette, my fingers touched yours. Huh? Why are you apologizing? Because you don't like being touched, right? If you see my future again, it's dangerous. What? Did she just say it's dangerous? Does that mean she saw a bad future for me? What did you see? You'll see shortly. What do you mean? She saw a future but is laughing. That's a first. 3. 2. Brother isn't noticing at all. 1. Alright, I'm ready. Whipped cream gun fire! Oh man. What is this? Whipped cream? Yeah, it hit Zeffy. Your face is totally white. Haha, your face is filled with whipped cream. I like playing pranks like this every once in a while. Hey, it's not nice to throw whipped cream at someone. I didn't throw it. We just flung the spoon with cream on it. Catapults are even worse. Hey, this is whipped cream, but it's salty. We were discussing what we should do with the whipped cream with salt in it. I asked Karikaro if I could pull a prank on you, and she said yeah. Karikaro! What, Zeffy? Oh my, you sure look delicious now. This bitch. Oh, you're so terrible. Laponette, don't tell me you saw the future when you touched me earlier. Oh, did you notice? This isn't a tragedy, but I guess you're still able to use your clairvoyance to see how certain things play out, huh? It's not like I saw the future, but rather, I saw a fairy hiding under the table holding whipped cream. Fair enough. I could have changed the future for you, but when my sisters said shh, I had no choice but to stay quiet. If you're done with the prank, let's get back to baking. Yay. Wow. Okay. I think we got closer. I thought we got closer, but I guess that doesn't stop them from their pranks. I'm sorry. I'll guide you to the bathroom as a sign of apology. I'm sure you can barely see in front of you like that. Here, give me your hand. Okay. Laponette is reaching out to hold my hand. You are sure you might see a tragic future. You didn't want to touch me because of that, right? Well, it's a little different. It's true that I don't like seeing sad futures. It's hard to not mention that future. But I didn't want to touch you for another reason. Wait, did you just not want to? That's pretty shocking. As you started to get used to the den, and I realized you were a good person, I wanted to be distant from you. Huh? Because I'm a good person. You're gonna put distance between us? Because I didn't want to have another person to protect, nor did I want another person I might lose. When Laponette battled her sister dragon. Ooh. So back then, I was already someone she wanted to protect and didn't want to lose. That's why I wanted to distance myself from you before you became more precious to me. But you didn't let me do that. You're already someone dear to me. Laponette is scooping the cream off my face. This really is salt in there. It's salty. If you like it so much, did you want me to put some on you too, Laponette? I think I'll refrain. That's dirty. Dirty, dirty people. So long as Laponette can smile, I don't really mind a prank every once in a while.
You're leaving already? I was waiting for you to visit.
Damn. You really do sound like a princess when you say it like that. Jeez.
You're leaving already? I was waiting. You're leaving. I feel so happy when I'm with you. You're leaving. I feel so happy. You're leaving. I feel so. I feel so. I feel so. I was waiting for you. You're leaving already.
All right. Take the hint.
My, what's the matter?
I don't remember what happened last time, so a flashback would be very amped here. Oh man, it took me an hour to do hers. I heard something just now. The sky's barely lighting up. Who's awake this early in the morning? It's coming from the living room. It's probably fine, but I should check just in case. Was that Charlotta? Wasn't it? Where's she going at this hour? She's not going to be back. She's not going to be back in time. If she's not going to be back by the time Karikaro wakes up, I think we'll have problems. I should go after her. Seems like she's just walking aimlessly. Does she just want to go on a morning stroll? Oh boy. Then maybe I can walk with her. Although it's close to the den, it's dangerous to walk out in the forest alone. Huh? Why'd she start running all of a sudden? Oh no. Could it be a dragon? sound. I'm sure of it. This one isn't it either. Charlotta, I'll help you. This is the end. Charlotta, are you okay? As you can see, yes. If you were following me, you could have come sooner, you know. Oh, you noticed? Then you should have called out to me. Because when I pretended to go on a stroll, you immediately went into your super alert mode. It was amusing. You know the reason you're having a hard time fitting in at the den is because you keep saying things like that. Why do I need to fit in? Is this what Charlotta really thinks? It's too early to make a judgment call. But you really are unlucky to encounter a dragon this early in the morning. It's so close to the den. I wasn't unlucky. That dragon hung around here quite a bit. What? Yeah, it was approaching very slowly today. I'm always alert. I see. Why didn't you tell me? Then I would have been able to alert. I would have been alert too. Or rather, I would have brought the girls to go on a hunt. That would have been fine, but I think she's originally from this den. How can you tell? I said I think, didn't I? For a dragon that's gone rogue, I was acting suspicious. There aren't any animals to hunt around the den, yet it was lurking. Seems like she was trying to go home. Does that happen? Beats me. Even a complete dragon was originally a witch. I wouldn't be surprised if the memories remained. I see. Nothing to feel sad for. I didn't sense any intelligence from that dragon. So even if it were to see Karikaro and Minessa, I'm sure it wouldn't be able to recognize anything and would have tried to eat them. So, it just kind of remembered the den? I would say so. It didn't seem like it wanted to see its old family or eat Karikaro stew once more, or have some kind of definite purpose. It just wandered around the den. I've been watching it for the last few days. Why didn't you tell anyone? It's too dangerous to try to deal with it on your own. You think so? It wasn't a big dragon. I could have handled it if something bad happened. You can never be too safe. Our little sisters are at the den, so we need to take care of any issues like that as quickly as possible. You're so annoying. If it was actually a threat, I would have mentioned it a long time ago. Is it because she felt bad for Minessa and the girls? What's the matter? Are you trying to lecture me? No, the opposite. I didn't know you were so kind. Kind? If you would have told us, Laponette would have realized it was a witch she knew. Minessa and the others would have been forced to hunt down a former family member. I'm sure it would have been tough. You didn't mention it because you wanted to avoid that, right, Charlotta? You have it all wrong. I wasn't trying to... Come to think of it, the moment I realized it wasn't intelligent, I could have called Minessa and the others to kill the dragon, huh? What? Nothing. Just talking to myself. So it was for Minessa and the girls, huh? You did it so you wouldn't repeat what happened to Raruda again, right? No. It's true that little sister Raruda... Was it? It's true that little sister Raruda, was it? She had just died. I didn't want to make things harder than they needed to be. Then I'm right. You idiot. I don't care if Minessa or the girls feel pain or not. I'm not their family. You just don't like being all sappy. I just don't like being all sappy. You get it? I'm just trying to protect my easygoing environment. She's trying to hide her blushing, isn't she? Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I am. I've never seen Charlotta get so defensive. I didn't think I'd find her to be so adorable. Your response was so half-assed. Don't you get me wrong, and then you're happy about your mistake. What a damn idiot. I don't care. That's what she's showing this. As she's showing this new side of herself, it's a testament to the fact that she's become so assimilated into this place. She'll definitely start to change after we started living together. At this rate, maybe she can get close to everyone. I told you that you have me wrong, yet you look so satisfied. It's just a waste of breath trying to explain myself to you. Well, that one felt short. Charlotta's a special kind of tsundere that's able to hide her emotions. Like Karikaro, she goes off on the rails, but Charlotta, she keeps it cool and crispy. Charlotta, you busy? As you can tell, I'm currently reading an interesting book. I can say I'm both busy and bored. I think bored is a more appropriate word. Idiot, if you tell her that, of course she's gonna say she's busy. Oh, I'm not busy at all. I'm so bored I'm going to die. Bastard. If you have the time, perfect. We make cake for you. Cake? Why for me? Zephy told me. You defeated a dragon near the den the other day, right? So you baked me a cake as thanks, despite me telling you I don't eat. Is your mouth a device only capable of spouting nonsense? I know you don't eat, but it's not like you can't eat, right? I'm not making it because I want to. What's fair is fair, and we owe you one. If you don't accept it, I'll kill you. Karikaro, if you say it like that, then your appreciation won't be accepted. Charlotta, did you eat the cake? Please just eat it. No, thank you. What did you say? Karikaro, calm down. If you don't like it, then you don't have to eat it, but please accept our thanks. Sure, I'll accept your thanks, along with Karikaro's anger. If you're done, then I'm gonna go back to my room. If I want to read, my room is best. No one will bother me, and it'll be quiet. Yeah, until fucking Zephy barges in. That bastard. Even after I made it for her. Oh well. Why don't we eat it then? Then sure, then I'll pour some tea. Zephy, come eat with us. Yeah, I'll have some. I'm gonna go talk to Charlotta first though. I don't think it's good for us to let this linger. You're right. Can we task her to you then? I don't think she hates us, but Charlotta definitely wants to keep her distance from us. I agree. If we understand why she's resistant to us, maybe we can find a happy medium. Of course she's not gonna just tell you. She's just gonna poke fun at you and call it a day. That may be true. I think I'll go talk to her anyways. Thought our distance with Charlotta got a little better, but maybe that feeling was just one-sided. But her reason... What? But her reason why she's distant from everyone? I wonder why she's been acting this way. Come on in, Zephy. That's you, right? Yep, coming in. I guess my message didn't come through. When I said I want to read in my room, I meant leave me alone for a while. I know that, but you know too, right? The girls don't just want you to eat the cake. They want to express their thankfulness or whatever. And even though it was very pointless, I accepted it, right? I'm not really here to talk about what just happened. I have a few things I wanted to ask you. Like what? No living being exists in this world that don't require food. You sure are starting from the basics. As long as you're alive, you need to eat. Minessa, Karikaro, myself, we all get hungry. I'm a special sort of existence, obviously. You don't need to worry. The girls aren't gonna poison your food. Oh, that's real comforting. I haven't even thought of that until now. But then why? Right back at you. What? Why? Why do you care about me so much to try to force this conversation? I'm doing my own thing. Do you want me to leave? Can you not answer me? You asked me a loaded question. I thought that if we live together, I should try to get closer. If you don't want that, then you should give me a reason why. Everyone's confused. It has nothing to do with your eating habits or the kind of life you chose to live. It's because you don't tell anyone anything. A reason that makes sense. So, I'm immortal? You're immortal. And because I'm immortal, what I want the most out of the present moment isn't sweet treats. It's a peaceful death, I suppose. Charlotta won't age or die? What? Are you serious? Pfft, huh? I just can't stop playing with such a serious person. Bitch, you're for real. We've already gotten past that point in the story. You can't fucking lie to me. How is the rest of this side stuff gonna go then? She's just gonna start off with that bold-faced lie. You're lying to me? I wonder. That'd be good if she was joking, but whatever the case, you shouldn't say you want to die peacefully. Even if it was a lie, it's not funny. My. But think about it. If a witch is truly immortal, she'll always be in a position where she is left behind. Left behind? Perpetually watching your sisters go mad or killing them if they turn, hundreds upon hundreds of them. It'd be exhausting. You just want to become a dragon and have yourself killed instead of having to watch your friends and family keep dying. To live so many years alone, and then before you realize, you start to forget the faces of the ones you even loved. It's depressing to imagine such a thing, huh? Is that really a joke? Is Charlotta really... I know what you're thinking, but there's no such thing as a person who's immortal. But I know you're a new witch, so it's probably difficult for you to imagine. Anyone born a witch would be able to empathize with what I mean, though. Witches have to watch their older sisters die, usually when they're young. It's easy to get existential. What is death? What is life? Any witch would have gotten what I mean, but maybe it was too soon for you. I was a human, and now I'm a witch. As far as I'm concerned, anything is possible in this life. It's okay if it's a joke, but if it wasn't, don't play it off. I want to be here for you. Charlotta is really immortal, and it kind of makes sense why she keeps her distance from everyone in the den. She says stuff to upset people on purpose because if she becomes close to them, she'd have to watch them die someday. Hey, if you start taking me so seriously, I'm not gonna joke with you anymore. But, what a turnoff. Go on, go eat your cake and get to bed. Well, don't push me. She's getting pushy. How cute. She pushed me out. Was all that really just a joke? She looked way too serious for someone joking around. Damn.
I'll take great care of it.
Finished cleaning, huh? Why are you all gathering here? Yeah, it's almost time for the informant to come by. We were talking about what we wanted. Do you need anything, Zeffy? Something I need? Do I need anything? What are you guys planning on buying? My boots are getting worn out, so I was planning on buying new ones. I want to get a new necklace if I can. Minessa and I want to buy a book. What should I choose? Well, Net's gonna order flower seeds. None of your business. God damn, this bitch. I want a seasonal snack box. See, everyone is getting what they want. You can buy what you want too. You're not gonna buy something, Karikaro? There are a few things I want, but I can't buy them all. So I'm just thinking about it. I'll decide when the informer's here. Charlotta is still reading, huh? Hey, Charlotta. Why don't you get something? You can get whatever you want. Whatever I want. I don't want anything. Is there anything you want to do? Just more nothing. You're so boring. My, I assume whatever you're getting must be very interesting then. You have a mouth, don't you? What I want is extremely interesting. Then tell me. I want a lifespan. God, the way they do these... Something about the way these do these flashbacks is weird. It's not just because I'm doing them back to back. It feels like a weird soap opera or something. If you have immortality, then you can do anything. That's interesting, right? Oh, you're so dumb. What? Living beings are interesting because they have an end. You wouldn't understand. You really a witch? Unfortunately, yes, I am. So, it's time for training. Huh? Whoa, look at the time. I have to get ready right away. Laponette is coming too. I had to bring the wooden sword that Karikaro made for me. Don't forget about the first aid kit. What's her problem? She sucks all that crap and just walks off. She's such a jerk. You eventually have to face fate, but it's still too early, you know. I just wanted her to say it was interesting. Come on, Zephy, tell me what you want. Something I want. More than what I want. I'm starting to be more worried about the fact that Charlotta doesn't want anything. I mean, there are people that don't want anything. It's not that weird. You're so obvious. You alright? Huh? You're obsessed with Charlotta. Ever since I talked to her the other day, you've been like, don't tell me you and her are an item now. Hmm? Oh, ever since I talked to her the other day, you've been like this. Don't tell me you two are an item now. Every time, they jump to the rawest conclusion. It's like, oh, that's so obvious you want to fuck her. It's like, whoa, hey, come on, man. It's clearly crying. I just want to know what's up. Damn it. Of course not. It's hard to explain, but it seems like Charlotta's feeling a little down, and I want to do something about it. I want to give her something that could cheer her up, but notice Charlotta seems down as well. She used to be so snappy at Karikaro, but it seems she's a lot more quiet lately. Come to think of it, she isn't as quick to the draw as she was in the past. I don't know, it's hard to say. But there's nothing she wants, right? She won't eat either, so I don't know what we could get for her. Then what about flowers? Who doesn't like a nice bouquet of flowers? That's nice. I know she has a hard time being honest with her feelings. There's no way she wouldn't appreciate that. Oh, man. You should give her one she's never seen before. Surprise her. She'll have nothing to complain about then. A flower she's never seen before. The other day when I was gathering food, I saw a flower that made a sudden genetic change because of magic. The flower only bloomed at the bottom of the lake, so it's actually very rare. Sounds wonderful. The flower is already so gorgeous too. I thought once you picked those, they'd dry up right away. Well, that's right. And I thought we were about to make that stubborn woman excited for a change. That's unfortunate. I think giving her flowers would be a good idea, though. I'll keep looking for other options. Tried looking into her flowers, but it seems like the only flowers that would surprise Charlotta is the one Karikaro mentioned. Then I guess I'll have to show her the flowers in the lake then. If she's never seen them before, maybe she'll be happy. But then I'm going to need Charlotta to go to the lake too. That's not much of a gift. Damn it, I'm at a complete loss. I guess I'll just read and go to bed. How far was I in this book? This is it. If I can use this, then even if the flowers dry right away, I can use it as a gift. Alright, I'm trying this tomorrow. I should probably get some sleep now. She definitely wasn't making that part about her friends and family up. That came from somewhere. She was so sad. I'm worried this flower might only be a drop of kindness against a sea of pain. Yeah, I mean, sometimes that's what you need. I'm just gonna believe it'll work. Even if she can forget her sorrow for a moment, I'll feel like I did the right thing. I'm probably actually gonna, like, end it after this. 'Cause boy howdy am I tired. I hate to segment it. Especially at the end like this, but I think that'll be the best. Zephy, hurry. Got it. You're able to use magic pretty good now. Okay, all you have to do is poke a hole here. Like this? Yep. And then you're going to pass a ribbon through the hole, and all done. Perfect. Wow. You're pretty quick on your feet about the pressed flower idea. It would have been pretty lame if you let it wither. Yeah, we definitely couldn't have a withered flower as a gift. I'm surprised to hear you wanted to help. I just came up with an idea for a fucking drawing. I need to get a picture. Yeah, I'll download the stream. I'll probably get that. I need a picture of this background, this lake. Cause I doubt there's one on the website. It's just the backgrounds. I wasn't really trying to help. What? I'm surprised to hear you want to help. I wasn't really trying to help you so much I was trying to help her. She's been training me how to fight, and I want to pay her back a little. How's Charlotta as your teacher? Yeah, she's really easy to understand. She may be young, but sometimes it feels like she was in the military or something. The military, huh? What is it, Zephy? Nothing. I'm gonna give Charlotta her gift. This bookmark and a diary? A diary, right? That and the bookmark would be a pretty nice gift from you, Zephy. Hope she accepts your confession of love. Damn. It's not that kind of gift. Well, Karikaro and Varnir always want to make it like that. Bitch, it'd be like that though. Whatever, just go on. I hope it goes well. Well, I do want it to go well. I hope she likes it. Charlotta, you here? It's me. Come on in. Welcome, Zeffy. What are you holding? I got you something, Charlotta. Here you go. A gift? What book is this? Oh? It's a diary. I'm not forcing you to use it, but... Ah. A pressed flower bookmark. This is a rare flower that grows at the bottom of the lake near the woods. Come to think of it, there was a flower that had that certain genetic mutation. She already knew. What else should I have expected from Charlotta? But you sure got creative to press the flower. This flower dries up really fast. But anyways, why are you giving me a gift? What are you trying to pull? I'm not trying to pull anything. It's just that, you know how we were talking about immortality the other day? Oh, about my joke. You're still thinking about it. It's just, when you were talking about it back then, you seemed to really hurt by it even if it was a joke. I wanted you to cheer up. So you got me a bookmark and a diary. Moments don't last forever, do they? It doesn't matter if you're a human or a witch. You start writing them down, you can always read them when you're feeling lonely. You can remember the happier times. You can remember those closest to you. The memories you had with them, or at least that's what I thought. That's really nice. Thanks for being so considerate. Should I use this bookmark on the page with my favorite memory? No, that's something to remind you that you used to live in the den, Charlotta. The flower is like this because of the den's magic. Although the world may be vast, this is the only flower in it that blooms here. The hope was that even if you left the den, every time you saw the bookmark, you remember all of us. Maybe this is stupid, but I just thought of how hard it might be for you to be here alone after me and all the others pass away. If I was in your position, I miss everyone so much. I figured I just want to remember the good times I had with everyone. I see. But remember that I'm not trying to force anything on you, alright? If you don't want it, you don't have to accept it. You think I'm gonna reject it, just like I did with the cake, huh? Well, cakes, I don't really like sweet stuff. But I can use a bookmark. Although I may not use diaries very often, I may be able to use this as a notepad. Then, there's no reason for me to give it back. I'm really glad. You're such a dummy. I make one dumb joke and you go and do all this. You had to dive into the lake, right? Ha, this is deeper than I thought it was. Did you catch a cold? No, I think it was just... Yeah, I know what I'm doing to write in my diary today, huh? There's a dummy who dove into the lake just to get a flower and caught a code. That's what I'll write. Who said I caught a... What am I gonna do with you? I'll get you something warm to drink. Just right here. Huh? If you caught a code, I'll take care of you. Aren't you nice today? You normally would have said, I'm gonna catch a cold, so get out of here. You're so unromantic. I'm trying to tell you that your gift made me feel happy. Seeing Charlotta's smile is making my heart race. So maybe I did catch a cold. If I can have days like this every once in a while, I guess living forever isn't always that bad. Yeah. She made our heart go doki doki. Alright. What erotic CG are we gonna get Charlotta in? They seem to be almost instant. I was hoping I was imagining it, but yeah, this is definitely a cold. Man. How are you feeling? Not much has changed since this morning. Well, I made things that were nutritional. So eat this, sleep, and get better. Sure thing. Seems pretty bad. Did you want anything else? Honestly, I'm not even that hungry. Actually, my throat got spiky all of a sudden. What the fuck? I'm kinda out of water. I don't know. I have no idea why my throat does that, but hey. I'm fine. Thanks, Karikaro. Alright, you call me the minute you need anything. Johnny. Well, oh. Man, getting up hurts my joints. For me to admit defeat here just shows that I'm lacking training. Maybe I'm a lot weaker than when I was with the Knights. Apparently you were a shit knight to begin with, Zephy. Karikaro again. Hey, you don't look so hot. Charlotta, what a surprise. Oh yeah, I think this is the first time visiting your room. So this is it. Do you need something? I just came to check on you. It's hard for you to even get up, right? I can feed you if you want. Here, I'm gonna borrow this chair. Oh, is it gonna be her feeding us? No, I'm fine. I can eat on my own. Just lay down, which is cold, is a little different from the kind humans get. Really? It's hard to realize because your eyes can't see it, but a witch's body is always going through stress from the magic. When you're healthy, it's not a big deal, but when you have a fever and your body is weak, it needs to come to that stress. That's why it's so hard to get up. I'm glad that's all it is. I guess I won't have to make my training any more intense. And I told you before, right? If you get sick, I'll take care of you. You weren't kidding? I can make it a joke now. Now that I know about the pressures of magic, I feel like my body feels even heavier. I bet. Well, can you move your head towards me? Yeah. She's super nice today. Maybe I'm dreaming right now. Here you go. Open wide. Thanks, Charlotta. You're welcome. I'm sure it doesn't taste like anything now, but you have to eat or you won't get any energy. Boy, that's so true. That doesn't eat anything. You have a bigger mouth when you're sick, don't you? Think so? I'm sure it's because you're answering all my questions, Charlotta. Yeah, usually I just joke around and dodge them, huh? So, you are aware of it. Hey, what's wrong? Are you okay? Yeah, just my joints hurt. Joints? Hurt? You're over-exaggerating. You surprised me for a second. Sorry. When I laugh, I just get really painful. It's more surprising that you got surprised. Yeah? I mean, I can never tell what you're thinking. I think it's because of the diary you gave me. What do you mean? Looking back at my diary, I can tell how my heart moves. Something I don't really think about usually. The way Karikaro approaches problems, Laponette's unique way of speaking, or Minessa's affection for her sisters. Once I started to write my diary, I recalled that there are so many emotions around me. Instead of realizing she remembers, huh? I know it may not be complete, but I can now be surprised. Not complete. I reactively got surprised towards your groan, but I didn't feel that I was surprised. I think my emotions haven't awakened fully. I always feel like everything is somebody else's problem. So basically, before she was more dense in terms of emotion, no wonder I can't read her emotions. They weren't there. I can't tell if it's your fault or thanks to you that I'm in this half-baked status. It's hard to tell. At least, I think it's a good thing. I think I like you with more emotion, Charlotta. I'm sure you'd be cute. What did you say? Did I say something weird? I'm starting to feel delirious. I think I should sleep soon. Thanks for feeding me, Charlotta. But before that, I'll take your joint pain away. Take my joint pain away? Here we go. What are you... Wait! What are you doing coming onto my bed? This is nefarious. Are we sure this CG wasn't censored too? This feels a little censored. But alright. Told you, I'll take your joint pain away. And there's nothing I can do for your fever, but I can ease your pain. Oh, healing magic. I do feel a little better. She does. So does your healing magic affect colds too? But if there was such a magic, I feel like Karikaro would have done it on me already. When you deal with magic a long time, you're able to use it like this. Maybe the magic is starting to work. I start to feel Charlotta's weight, and the sense of being touched is getting clearer. Seems pretty bad. Wait, Charlotta, this is enough. I'm a lot better now. And one last time. The pain completely left. Hey, it's nice that you're putting magic on me, but is it really necessary for you to rub my stomach and touch me like that? Of course. Why else would I have melted you? So this is just healing magic. She's training me. Endure it. I think that's about it. Does it still hurt? Yeah, I'm fine. Although I'm not sure how I feel emotionally. Huh? You look a little red. Well this is maybe your fever rate up. I'll get some ice. Sorry. Maybe Charlotta's a little densive with the way people feel. I don't know. She seems old. She wouldn't have done that if she knew better. I mean, she really just thinks I'm red because fever went up. I really should be more careful about this. Anyways, maybe I was lucky that she didn't notice that I was blushing earlier. Yeah, haha, yeah, blushing. I don't know, man. Okay. Let's see what it's like to give her a pure white dress. I thought I smelled something sweet. They're baking a cake. It smells nice as usual. Ah, Zephy, I was just about to get you. You want me to taste the cake? No. You're gonna bake it with us. I don't know how to bake. I know. That's why I'm gonna let you do the final touches of putting the fruit on top. Alright, coming through. Varia, you're dropping the fruits. Minessa, is the cream consistency okay? Needs a little more. The cream should point when you pull out the whisk. The decorating sugar is here. Zephy, you're in the way. Move. All the girls are baking today, huh? It's for Charlotta. Huh? She refused the cake the other day. Yeah, that's why I'm trying again. If I tell her that the little sisters and Zephy made it, I'm sure she wouldn't say no. Besides, I need her to accept this token of appreciation or I won't be able to settle down. Yeah, fair enough. Did Charlotta do something for you again? Yeah, or rather, she's been acting a little weird lately. Not only is she training the little sisters, she plays with them, and when she feels like it, she even goes to harvest the fruits. You know what she says to me recently? Maybe living forever isn't so bad. Living forever. Remember when we were talking about what we want? I mentioned it. all the way to my room to tell me that, so we ended up talking about an hour about eternal life. It was fun, but it kind of felt weird. I told her that she looked so shocked. Can you even imagine her being shocked? Oh, wow, that's a new one. So I guess she's still not good at expressing herself. What did you do to her? Did something happen? Well, Karikaro, Charlotta's coming. What? I thought she'd be hanging out at the lake for like another hour. Is it not good that Charlotta comes? I don't want her to run for it. So we gotta surprise her. Alright, you go buy some time. Don't let her in the house. Oh, Zeffy, are you going out? No, not exactly, but... I know, Karikaro told me. I heard you've been playing with the little sisters and going to harvest fruits these days. Yeah, that's right. I mean, I have to do that, or I won't be able to write it in my diary. At first, I was just writing what I saw, but then I started to run out of things to write. I decided to start doing more. I didn't ask her to write her memories, but I didn't expect her to create memories just so she can write them down. Interesting. Oh. What are you writing about? Oh? Did you just walk around with your diary now? I'm writing what I told you I'd write. You said it was interesting. What people find interesting. This emotion is very intriguing. Yeah? The other day, Karikaro said I was weird and I looked shocked in front of her. She said I was interesting. I didn't mean to, but I don't get people's emotions. How do you forget people's emotion? I guess you go through like deep sleep sometimes. She was so weird. She's trying to relate to everyone her own way, I guess. Oh, my diary. I got it. It was a random win. Life here isn't so bad, especially Zeffy. I saw my name for a split second. Here, don't drop it anymore. Hey, you curious about what I wrote? Huh? You were reading it when you picked it up. Oh, I thought I saw my name for a second. I was just wondering what that was. Sorry, I shouldn't have looked. I don't mind. It's hard for me to ask you to show me something you're writing as you hide it. I wasn't hiding it because I didn't want you to see it. It's just that I don't have the confidence in what I'm writing about. Oh, this is the first time I've seen her make that face. I don't know if my emotions are right, or if I'm mistaking my feelings, what the person reading it would feel. Once you remember emotions, I guess it becomes an issue too. Before, I never cared, no matter what people said to me. That's it. If you want to know, I can tell you. Okay, let me read it. My life here isn't so bad, especially Zeffy. I like spending time with him the most. Is this something to be that surprised over? It's quite an interesting face. Hey, does that mean... Oh, Zeffy. We're good now, you're ready. What do you mean we're good? It's faster showing you than explaining. Let's go. This way, this way! Kitchen. If you're gonna make something, I don't want to join. My clothes would just get dirty. Ah, Charlotta's back. Sit down. I'm gonna pour some tea. Do you want a yellow or green plate? Yellow. Alright, so let's put it on the yellow plate. Ta-da! It's a cake. It sure is. What are you doing? Trying to express your gratitude again? What? You got a problem with that? This time, we don't want you to just accept our gratitude. We want you to accept the cake as well. I made it, so you have to eat it. Please, even just a little bite. I mean, we didn't make it, so it'd be nice if you had some. Positive tastes good. Please try it. Oops, I forgot to mention the important role. Zephy, here, put on the fruits. Alright, okay. So with that said, Charlotta, please have some. We made it together. I like how the little sisters have sprites, but they almost get no fucking camera time. She did say that, yes. She doesn't like sweet stuff, but she's forcing herself to eat it since everyone made it. What do you say? It's delicious, isn't it? It really is. Oh, Joy, I'm so glad. We worked so hard to make it. You girls aren't eating. You all love to eat cake, don't you? Right, let's eat it together. I can't wait to have some. So good. Yep, it's because we all made it together. It's melting in my mouth. It's so good. I want more. Hey, Feria, you're supposed to eat the cake, not get it all over your face. Charlotte looks happy. She doesn't seem to be forcing it. Charlotta, what are you gonna write in your journal about the cake? I think I'll write about how eating with everyone gave me a taste of happiness. I give her others. I can.
I'm not done playing yet.
I really don't mind you.
I'm not done.
I'm starting to blush.
Oh, that's actually super out of character.
I'm not done playing yet.
Oh, why don't you come closer?
Oh my, I'm getting the vipers. All right.
I'm not done playing yet.
All right. Well, we still gotta do Feria, but I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Cause it's almost 1 in the morning. I still got work, which sucks. Cause between working overtime and fucking games done quick happening, I'm probably not gonna stream until Saturday. I don't know. Depends on when I get out of work. I'm definitely not streaming Tuesday. Because I want to watch that Resident Evil 2 remake speedrun by Bakbasu. Well, it'll be fucking done by the time this goes up. But maybe Wednesday. But then again, there could be people watching live right now. The fucking view counter's been acting funny. Especially ever since I installed Better TTV. Wait, no, Better TTV? Better TDT? Better Twitch. What the fuck's it called? Yeah, Better TTV. I feel like it's been extra weird, but hey. Maybe next time I stream, depending on when I start. Because if I do stream Wednesday, I'm probably not starting till 10. That'll be enough for Feria and then getting through chapter 11. Or chapter 10, rather. Oh, then actually that'll be fine because from there
What would you like to do
I can stop managing these fuckers. Oh my god, not only do they have sprites, the sprites have movements. And then I can go into like super mega grind mode. Okay, enough of that. I'm done. Yeah, okay.